Hey everybody, Geraldo Rivera here, investigative reporter, talk show host, newspaper owner, the producer of the embarrassing Al Capone special a few years back. He's the author of 2 best-selling books. He's a successful television show host, an awesome media mega god of radio, someone more in love with himself than I am. Here he is, Howard Stern, all 6 foot 5 inches of him.
Hey everybody, what's happening? Good morning. Man, oh Shevitz, we got a busy show for you today. We're going to be auditioning people who fart at will. We got a doctor who reconstructs women's vaginas. Dave Grohl stopping by from the Foo Fighters. He's going to do a little song for us. That's going to be nice. I love those guys. God, I really like their music a lot. I still can't believe he was the drummer in Nirvana. I don't mean to be cold, but the fact that Kurt Cobain died freed him up to become the artist he is now, Dave Grohl.
It's the best thing that ever happened to him.
In a sense, I mean, not that Kurt Cobain's death was pleasant, but would he ever stepped out from behind the drums? I wonder.
You have to wonder. We can answer that.
Yeah. He's going to do a song for us today. I wouldn't mind him doing this one.
Are you sure?
He's going to do it with his acoustic guitar.
He plays guitar too?
Oh, he's the lead guitarist. The Foo Fighters.
Realize that.
Where you been, baby? You've been out
right here.
You've been out at the theater too much.
Oh, baby.
He's going to do this song for us today. If I can get it to play. Hold on. There it is. So he's going to be playing this called Everlong, right? Yeah. I love these guys.
You know what the cool thing is?
Yeah.
He's never, ever, ever done this before. He's never played acoustic on any radio show.
Oh, cool.
He's doing it because he digs you.
Yeah, there you go. And I dig him. It's a love affair. Oh, be quiet. You got to say that. Why you got to ruin everything today?
I didn't hear that. Oh.
Two guys like each other right away. People start talking.
Amazing.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Okay. So as you can see, we have a very busy program today.
Yes. What about this doctor who's reconstructing vaginas? What's wrong with the vagina?
Well, a lot of women want reconstructive work done on their vaginas, and it's a little-known secret.
Never heard of this.
He built me 5.
Where do you keep them?
None of your business. Some things are private. No, actually, I'll explain the whole thing to you when we get back, okay?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I'll fill you in. I got some notes on this guy, and it's pretty interesting stuff. So we'll be getting all of it. You'll be learning plenty today on this show. You'll be learning about vaginas.
You can have your vagina reconstructed.
We got vaginas, farting, everything. Everything will be happening today.
Howard Stern. Howard Stern. You are listening. Howard Stern's outrageous antics always shock America. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Howard sure paints quite a picture.
The Howard Stern Show.
Hi, it's Brian Williams again. I was just curious to know what you've learned and where you've been in Paris since we last spoke about 12 hours ago.
Yes, well, actually the paparazzi that were in pursuit of the car in which the princess and the others were fatally wounded have been apprehended and are being held in custody in an undisclosed location here in Paris.
And I understood it was a charge that was strong enough to allow French police to hold them for a few days if they need to, correct?
That's correct. The speed of the car was reported to be well over 90 miles an hour, and it is now being reported that Princess Di instructed the driver to drive at this high rate of speed so that she may get to a video store before closing to rent private parts from Howard Stern.
Who is reporting that? Newsweek magazine, sources of yours?
Yes, all the news reports are reporting that. She was trying to get to a video store to rent private parts before closing. Watch it.
Interesting. Here in the States, the initial reports said they were driving at a high rate of speed, both because they were en route to Doty's apartment and because of being chased by the paparazzi. Just to back up a second, point of clarification, anyone who might have misunderstood, we just fell victim during a period of great sadness, the loss of a princess, apparently devotee of a shock radio jock here in the United States has chosen to pick this time period to make a prank phone call as to be identified as a Newsweek bureau chief in Paris, with whom we'd spoken to 12 hours earlier. Our apologies for passing a lister.
And Fred said drummers have a tempo problem. I said, I know, we don't seem to luck out.
Like they always say, how do you know a drummer's at your front door? The knock speeds up.
Right. Why? That's weird.
I don't know
anything about music, but it was weird. Like,
they always do that.
Yeah.
All of them?
All of them. And they look at you like you're crazy.
Well, it is a human being sitting there trying to act like a machine.
Me, Fred, and John wrote a song the other day, except it started getting out of hand. Brian was on drums, but he kept moving it faster and faster.
Starts off at 33 1/3 and moves up to 78.
Yeah,
in
60 seconds. Did you notice that too?
Oh, please.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here?
Well, I knew Scott did that the other day with Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With Willie Nelson, we were speedy.
Well, that's why it turned into a polka, like that guy said.
Thank God Dave Grohl's coming in here today, and he's just going to do his own thing. We're not involved.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Hey, Jill, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello? I can't hear you. All right. Thank you.
Forget it.
First of all, that's a guy.
Yeah.
It's not a girl.
Can't fool us even if you talk to that low.
Yeah. Robin, you're on the air. Robin? Hello? Well,
yes?
Maybe that girl wasn't kidding. The phones, once again, are out. Hello? Can you hear me at all? Why don't I go home?
Could somebody rush in here and fix the phone?
Why don't I really go home? I'm really done with radio. I hate to say it. I'm so done with it. And every day I come in, I try to have a good attitude about it, but I got news for you. I've had it.
They're making it tough.
I'm sure no matter what you do, whoever you are listening to this program, and there's millions of people, there are days you've had it with your job or you kind of know that maybe it's time for a change. I know it's time for a change for me. I know that. I don't know that I could do anything as successfully as I've done radio, but that's okay. I'm willing to try other things.
Well, it's really sad that the equipment...
And no one rushes in, of course.
...is the problem.
Yeah. The only thing that management is good for is censoring me.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to kick Tom in the nuts.
That's what they're good at, telling me what I should and shouldn't say. And suddenly they feel creative. Gave Tom a new purpose. Scott, the phones aren't working. What should I do? This woman just hung up. What do you suggest I do? There you go. Now we'll try it. All right, let's see what happens. He hit a button. Hello?
Howard.
Yeah, you can hear me now, right? We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Scott, let me ask you a question. No offense, because I've had it with radio. And you can take over the show, Scott, since you know how to work the board. What happens between the time I leave and the time I come in here?
I checked it. Something happened between the time I checked it because I looked it over and all the buttons were pushed. Evidently, maybe a cart went over it or something. The button popped up. We'll have to tape that button down. It hasn't happened before.
So tape it down. Why isn't everything glued in?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? I mean, really. Why should the beginning of the show always be riddled with problems? Because I've had it. You've defeated me. You are the man who defeated me. It wasn't Imus. Wasn't Mark and Brian. Wasn't Bob and Tom. It wasn't Man Queer. It wasn't any of these people. You have defeated me single-handedly.
I did it.
You are the one who has made me hate radio.
Music the way you want it. Got the loser.
Well, no, he's a winner. He beat me. I said no one could beat me in radio, but Scott has done it. I am finally beaten. And he's smiling. He's happy. He won.
It's terrific, isn't it?
You beat me. I say uncle. Uncle Fester. That's who you remind me of. All right. Well, why don't you go back and plan my sabotage some more?
I'm doing my best.
All right, there's a traitor in our midst. Go count your money from the push-ups that you didn't do.
Have a victory donut.
Yeah.
What did he do with that money, by the way? Where is our money? How is it doing?
All I know is
Can
our
we go
money.
Visit it?
We might as well have been raped and robbed.
Our money. Can we visit it? I
No.
want visitation.
We might as well have been raped and robbed.
I feel it.
You and me. And Martling
Where's
and
our trial?
Fred.
Where is our trial? Where can I go on to a court and get on the stand and sob about how I was raped?
There's some weird crap going on the news. You know that guy? He met some chick on the internet.
Yeah, and did you see him?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's a geek. He's a total geek.
Yeah, this is the only way he can meet women.
What is it, Mike?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. I just heard that comment you made, man. And dude, I hope you're wrong. You know, I hope you stick in radio for a long time.
Oh no. I've already made my decision.
Oh yeah.
I am like a man in prison. I have 2 years and 10 months.
He's serving a sentence.
I'm serving a sentence. I say it to my wife every night. As I said to my wife last night, I don't see the purpose in going on. In life or in radio.
Oh, my God. You're ready to give up on life, too?
Oh, you have no idea.
What's the problem?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Oh, my.
What?
Are you, like, really serious?
I am dead serious.
Oh, yeah. That would suck, man.
Well, listen, you'll find some other schmo to listen to. I guarantee you.
Nah, I don't think so. It's like, dude, you should live here in Pittsburgh, man. It's like every station from one end of the radio to the other, they're all imitators.
Oh yeah, I can imagine the radio dial just packed with either Howard Stern imitations or music.
Oh, I hate to think of what will happen after you go.
What will happen after? I'll tell you exactly what will happen after I go. After I go, there'll be a mad rush there'll be even more Howard Stern imitators.
Right, absolutely. They'll come out of the woodwork.
And the new Howard Stern imitators will be based on they'll be imitators of the imitators.
Right, and then they'll be all clawing to see who can get to be top dog.
Right. And what will happen eventually is management and radio will get fed up with this type of radio.
And it'll sink back into the mediocrity that it was.
It'll just become awful again. That's all.
And I always did have a fear that we were going to lose you to Hollywood, man.
No Hollywood. Believe me. You're not going to lose me to Hollywood.
Okay.
Where are you going to go? What are you going to do?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've already put the wheels in motion.
Uh-huh.
I have 2 scripts I'm going to produce.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess I am. I guess that is Hollywood.
That would be Hollywood, wouldn't it?
And I've already developed a script that I want to direct.
Uh-huh.
And I'm very excited about it. It's a comedy. And I'm going to also produce television. I have another show, 2 shows that I want to produce.
Uh-huh.
And that is what my life will become. I will become a man who is behind the scenes.
You're not going to be seen.
Very rarely will I be seen.
You'll be like a recluse.
That's right.
People will be chasing you like Garbo.
Because, Robin, as I get older, no one's going to want to see what I look like. In fact, I'll walk around like Michael Jackson with a garbage bag on my head.
I want to be alone.
Yeah.
But, like, as far as Robin, Jackie, and Fred goes, do they plan on staying in radio?
Well, Fred does.
No, not even for a second.
My face was born to produce. As far as Robin goes, I assume Robin will be part of my new empire.
Is that right?
Oh, absolutely.
I haven't even discussed this with you.
Robin will be the vice president in charge of taskmastering, and we'll make sure that all projects.
Crack that whip.
Yeah. And will also be my mistress finally. Yeah, that will be your other job. Courtesan. Fred will have a place in my empire. Jackie will be doing his own thing.
But it's like, this is a privilege.
Because if you think I'm going through this with Jackie again, you're out of your mind.
But it's like a privilege again to talk to you, Howard.
Well, thank you.
I love you and I love the show, man.
Thank you very much.
Okay, dude. Later.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Jackie, I know you're going to want to go do your own thing at that point. You'll be 57 years
That's
old.
That's right. Well, let's stop holding him back.
Yeah, I'm sick of holding you back. It's about time you were unleashed on the world.
It's like he's our David Grohl.
Yeah. That's a cool song, too.
Yeah.
He was originally going to do this song for us this morning.
And what happened?
He decided to switch to the other one. This song is supposedly about Kurt Cobain.
Oh.
There goes my hero. He really worshipped him.
Wow.
Yeah, that gave me the chills when I said that. You too?
Yeah. Well, when you told me, and I was just listening to that lyric, I got the chills.
Yeah, there goes my hero.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that was a pretty close relationship. And it must have been his hero if he was willing to sit back and play drums for the guy.
Yeah, when he had this much talent.
Yeah. Dennis, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'll get to what's in the newspaper in a second. I just wanted to take a couple of phone calls. Go ahead.
You ought to hear number 3 and number 4 on that new Foo Fighters album. It really kicks ass.
Yeah, you got that there, Freddie?
I certainly
Let me hear track number 3. I listen to Foo Fighters all the time. I think that they're really, I don't know, maybe
one of the best bands around.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. It's one of my favorite albums lately. Hey, let's
Which track is this? 3?
Called Hey Johnny Park.
Listen to the way it starts off.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful.
Hold on. Then he slows down.
Did he write any of the songs for Nirvana, or did Kurt Cobain do all that?
I don't know. I think Kurt wrote everything. Come and I'll take you under.
And what's track 4?
This one blends right into 4.
Can't wait for that.
Listen to this.
Yeah, we don't blend.
There'll be no blending here.
Right. Yeah, anyway. You know, speaking of music,
The Losers yesterday kicked ass.
they did. You know what? I got to
Can
get.
I hear that song
Robin was
back?
all wrong.
You were wrong,
I
Robin.
was listening to it
It's
through
good.
the glass, and I was like,
I bought into her
that's
idea,
good.
too.
It is good. It is good. We,
And I heard it, and I was jamming on the way to work. I had it jammed up all the way full blast, and I was screaming out loud. And no songs move you like
You know
that.
what? I think it's because I knew who was doing it. But when
Maybe.
I just
That's what
heard
it
it, I really liked
Well,
it.
here's what happened. The other day, we had all the musical instruments in here.
Right.
So I was just hanging around playing guitar, and Fred and John were here, and we just started jamming. We did this unbelievable 3-hour jam session, the majority of which sounded ridiculous. Then, but it got good. It got better.
See, well, that's, I guess, what most bands, that's how a band starts.
Yeah, and I was like, I got to admit, I was the Dave Grohl of the group, because I started out on guitars.
Oh,
then
you moved all around.
And then I drummed for about an hour, and then I moved into a keyboard. And while I was on the keyboard, I came up with what they call riff.
Well, how could you... now, when you sat down to try to drum for Eddie Van Halen yesterday...
Oh, I didn't know. You know what?
like a fish out of water.
I felt like the whole hour with Van Halen was completely out of control, and I didn't know what he was playing on guitar. I mean, I couldn't follow any of it. I couldn't follow any of it. I was there for the ride.
I couldn't follow the music.
Fran Shea from the E! Network called me last night, and I'm talking to her, and she goes, God, that interview with Van Halen was fascinating. I go, what? I said...
I told you
It
that.
was-
I said it was compelling.
She goes, you couldn't turn it off. It was like a car wreck. I said, you're kidding. I said, because I was feeling kind of low about it last night. I was like, what the hell was going on with those guys?
I said the whole time you could not stop listening.
Eddie's just all over the place, man. What can I tell you?
Eddie's the kind of guy who, in the middle of an interview, gets up and walks out of the room.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know, man. Supposedly stopped drinking, right?
Well, you know, sometimes the effects last longer than you think.
Yeah. I can't imagine what he was like when he was drinking. I suddenly had new appreciation for David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar, saying they might have had the tough time in the band.
A handful.
Actually, Eddie reminded me a lot of Leslie West of Mountain. Like
Yes.
the same sort of frantic energy.
Right. And you know what? When people talk about those hyperactive children,
Yeah.
that's what you think of.
I know, it was weird. And then Eddie gave me a guitar, which was really nice, a beautiful guitar. What kind of guitar is that, Fred?
It's a Peavey. He's got his own line.
Yeah, it was
That's
beautiful.
his design.
It's a beautiful guitar. He gave it to me, and then he goes, why didn't you thank me? I go, Eddie, I'm trying to thank you, but I can't even get your headphones
But
on.
he did that right in the middle of your talking to him.
I know.
He just got up and started handing you a guitar.
I know, it was weird. So,
It's like
yeah.
the whole 9 yards.
He gave me an amp, too.
He gave you a eyeglass case?
And but the best thing he gave me was a cigarette lighter, which is with a hand with the middle finger up.
Oh, really?
It's fantastic. I have it sitting on my desk now. I was really kind of into it.
You know, yesterday was maybe the weirdest day of any guest I've ever had in here.
Yeah.
And that includes Kinnison, when Kinnison used to wander all around the studio.
Yeah, and Kinnison somehow I used to be able to get a handle on.
Kinnison could stay in front of a microphone.
Yeah.
Right. But even when Eddie, now this is a guy that's recorded, 10 albums?
Right.
Even when Eddie was sitting right in front of the microphone, it was pushed to the side.
I know.
You couldn't even find the microphone in front of him.
Yeah.
And I never saw a guy in the middle of an interview, like you'd ask him a question and then he'd ask his brother a question. And as soon as you talked to his brother, he got up and he'd tool around with the amp, and then he went outside and looked for a lighter.
I know.
And then when he came back in, when we were on the air, he was like sort of messing around over by the keyboard. Just sort of wandering around the studio.
Yeah, it was weird. I didn't know what to make of it, and I was thinking, well, I'd done a crummy job. I always blame myself.
No.
But,
I told you it was fascinating.
People just kind of found it fascinating, which is good. I mean,
Because you could really get the sense that everything was out of control, and you wondered what was going to happen.
Fran said when Eddie went over and started playing the guitar, like wildly and loudly, she was like, she said it was like high school, because she said that intern of yours, he was singing with Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah.
It meant nothing to Eddie, but it meant everything to this kid, and he thought he was David Lee Roth for a minute.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We got to pull that piece of tape when he's singing
I
with.
want to hear that back too.
I'm playing drums with no sort of ability
I know. I
whatsoever.
looked at you and you were like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
I wanted to get out of the room. That was another day I just wanted to quit.
That was like riding a tiger.
Yeah, it was weird. But anyway, so the other day, me, Fred, and John were just screwing around. Jackie usually is in the losers, but he had to leave. Because he had a Henny Youngman lunch.
Yes, Jackie lost his gig in the losers.
Pete Best.
God.
Pete Best. So I started.
Got a hit song.
So I started playing this riff. I want to. Can we take another shot at that today?
No, don't take another shot.
Because the drums were too fast. The drums were too fast.
Well, who are you going to get to drum today?
No one. That's just me, Fred, and John.
Well, maybe Scott could learn that part, or maybe even Jackie.
Jackie, can you keep the beat without going too fast?
I think he could.
I told you that the other day.
Because Jackie's actually a pretty good rhythm guitar player.
Really?
Oh, dear. He's back.
But it's, anyway, so I started playing this thing on the piano, on the organ, that Fred thought was good.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting progression.
All right. And then John wrote some lyrics.
Good song.
Yeah, it ain't so bad.
I actually, you know how it is. When you know who it is, you just don't think it's any good.
Much different.
Oh, please.
I'm just going
It's not the Twilight Zone beat.
when I am sitting next to you, I feel alright.
See, it's going too fast.
Doesn't satisfy me, but I'd have you there instead. Sex and rock and roll so much when you're in my soul, you make things right. Chorus. You get me high, get me high, get me high.
What does John think he is, British?
I guess so.
Hey, you know what, Howard?
You seem like a British guy.
I don't know, whatever came to me. But you know what's weird? It was way too fast.
Yeah, it was way too fast. It's supposed to be an eerie, slow song.
Yeah, it just got stupid.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, we should do it.
Because we could do it better.
Well, you need real help.
And the beat we did with us was much better also, because it was more like, right, Freddie? It was more.
Absolutely. It was more.
Hey, Brian's out of the band.
Yeah, he's out of the band.
No offense.
Maybe we can teach Jackie to be.
He was saying how great a drummer he is.
Really good.
Yeah, the chorus is good.
Maybe it's not challenging enough for him unless it's fast.
Yeah.
I'm glad Robin bought into the right side.
Hey, Jackie, so you think you can do the drum part?
All I can do is try.
All right. No, that's the right attitude.
And maybe we give us more.
Jackie's been humbled a little bit because he was out of the losers for a while.
He's trying to get back in.
He's trying to get back in.
Cooperate.
Yeah.
They never gave Pete Best a call and said, hey, you want to give it one more shot?
Yeah.
I think he might have come over.
But seriously, what's with John? Is he singing like a British guy?
Yeah, he's got some sort of accent.
Yeah. All of a sudden he's
Jackie, I tell you what, you go up and sing a melody in chorus. We'll see what you come up with.
You know what it's going to be? Ding, 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 ding.
But what is John singing at the very beginning? Ding, 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 ding. I said, I thought he wrote lyrics.
No, I did, but it was so fast I couldn't
even say it. Listen, guys, follow my tempo.
So now you're controlling the beat?
Oh, I'm the one who wrote the song.
Well, why don't you get on the drums?
Because I play keyboards. Nobody here knows how to play them.
Right,
I'm doing the whole goddamn thing.
You are David Grohl.
Hey, listen to me. All that good stuff is keyboards.
That one note is him.
Listen to that. All that's me.
I think there's a little guitar in there.
It's a little too fast, man.
It's too fast. Listen to the drums.
Drums are leaving you guys.
It's all of a sudden a pop song, right? This is a slow rock opera. This is orchestral rock.
Howie, you know what we should do?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said to you
We should
yesterday.
pull our groove we had just to show Robin how cool we had.
You could hear strings on it even.
What?
Yeah, it's just
I said you needed an orchestra.
I don't need a drummer. That's the thing. This song does not require drums.
I'm out again.
I can't believe it.
I think it should be done with guitars, 2 singers, and a keyboard.
No, but we had a groover with the drums.
We did?
The day before when we were jamming, it sounded great.
Yeah.
I think you guys should be like Axl Rose and say, if I can't get this song put down right, I quit.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second here. Let me see if I can. Hey, Gary, where's my CD of? We already pressed this on CD. Oh, here it is.
Get the hell out of here. And
So
Scott,
there it is.
and Scott burned the vocals too. They're too loud in the mix.
Well, that's the other thing.
The mix is
No
horrible.
mixing.
Yeah.
Well, either that, don't we have like just the rough track with no vocals on it from like the day before?
Yeah, that's what I want him to pull. Yeah, I mean, if someone's listening.
This one. But this one Fred was singing.
Right. Yeah. And I was just making up something that's totally different.
See how slow it's supposed to be?
Yeah.
I got a love
Now that beat I can play perfect.
Yeah, that's the beat I was playing.
Randy Hubby came to town and his head
It's supposed to go like that.
Somebody get too close, you're gonna cut them down.
It's all keyboard, no guitar. I'm playing everything.
I need a little bit of sun.
See the riff we had going there?
Summer's gonna get you, baby.
Well, maybe John should take over the drums again.
Yeah, but he's got to sing.
You're impressed with my drumming, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'd love to sing.
He's got and he really can't sing and drum.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so it's very hard putting a band together. Let me put it that way.
Well, yeah. Because you guys in the band don't even know what you should do.
Why not just put all the names in the hat and pull them out?
Do you like Fred's vocals? Do you like Fred's vocals better?
I could sing John's lyrics.
Yeah, you could sing John's lyrics. Because your voice is better.
Yeah. What is it, Gary? What are you telling me? The band can't be set up?
That's right, because the equipment was actually supposed to go back yesterday, and all the microphones have been taken.
Are we at this point again that I have no musical instruments in here? How long does it take Tom Chiasano to get me musical
We
instruments?
should have him by next week. But
he's retarded.
What are they being made special?
Yeah. What is this place? I told you I had it with this radio.
So Scott said
it's rinky-dink, man. Even like, I watch like the Conan O'Brien show, which, no offense to Conan, it's one of the worst goddamn shows.
Get any ratings?
He's got a band. I got ratings up the wazoo. Conan O'Brien's got a band. He's got audience. He's got... What is this place? It's rinky-dink. It's like being in the junior leagues, man. Tom's waiting for the show to be successful.
Before he puts any money into it.
Yeah, I mean, the guy's just a retard. He's a loser, man. And then every answer is like, well, you're on a network. The network should pay for it. What do you want from me?
Come on over, Tom.
I can't do this myself anymore. You're not able. You need a radio station with like a regular morning show with
absolutely.
Like with Bob and Jane.
No.
Yeah, well, they won't ask for anything.
You're in the wrong league. You're with a winner. I'm a winner. You're a loser.
Pain in the ass winner.
I'm a winner. I'm not a pain in the ass. I want a band now.
And you needed to give them an hour. They didn't know that you were going to use the instruments.
That's what I've been telling you for years. I don't know what I'm going to do every day. You're like Denise. You're like Denise in Washington. She's saying to me, "Give me a grid of what you're going to do every day, so I can prepare." I go, Denise, I'm doing 4.5 hours off the top of my head. I just need all my tools. Give me the tools. I'll give you the ratings. I'm a carpenter without tools.
I understand. We've made a deal to get instruments that'll be here.
A deal we had to make. It takes 5 years to make this deal.
Yeah. How much does it cost for this instrument? I'll pay for it. How do I get it?
It's about 10 grand.
10 grand?
No way.
How much is it?
No way. We can get all the stuff at 3 grand.
3 grand? I'll buy it.
Ready?
I'll buy it outright. What do you think of that? No deal. I'll buy the stuff.
I mean, Tom,
3 grand, I'll buy it.
The drums are, Freddie, 800 maybe.
Maybe you could probably get a good set for $1 grand.
A grand, and then the amps.
Get used stuff.
We can.
We can get Nancy's stuff. She's not using it.
Right.
Wait a minute.
And then I'll take the empty space in Tom's head and rent it out of storage, and we'll make our money back. And we can put the instruments in there.
Break even.
No, listen, Tom. You're a nice guy. I don't like berating you on the air. You're a great guy.
Yes, you do.
But radio isn't your thing. You need another career.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
Trust me, I'm a career counselor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you.
You think he belongs in radio?
You're
He
a career
needs to be
counselor.
running a mill.
You should run a mill. You'd be great at that. Like where they make cloths.
Right. Yeah, they just have one set of equipment, and all they want to do is run some flour through it.
Right. Yeah, you should make flour. You should make things that grow.
Where's that stack of mullet?
No offense. Like I go, hey man, let's jam. Oh, this stuff doesn't work. We're giving it back.
We need time.
I got all the settings on the damn piano.
The instruments were supposed to go back. Oh, I've made a deal for some instruments.
So now I'm stumped again. Well, I'll think of something else to do, Tom. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of ideas in this little head of mine. Yeah. All right, well.
Too bad.
Maybe next week we'll have the equipment.
Just stop the flow of fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
I only pray that in your next lifetime you come back as a radio guy. And you have tremendous ideas, and your boss can't get any of them accomplished. That's what I pray for you, so you understand my frustration in life, so that you understand why I am trapped in hell. I'm done with you in 2 years and 10 months. You are done with me, and I am done with you. You can have the Grease Man again.
Yeah.
Or you got hire Mark and Brian. They got a syndicated show. Get them. They're good. They're very funny. The two of them. They marry each other on the air. I refuse to do that.
That you don't need equipment.
You do not need any equipment. I bet you those guys have better equipment than I do.
I'm sure they do.
No drums, waddle daddle.
No drums. I don't need them, Waddle Daddle. I just keep Waddle Daddling. I provide my own musical accompaniment. Yeah. Tom, I want to thank you for this job. And by the way, I don't need any drums. Waddle Daddle, Waddle Daddle. Grease man.
In a big town.
I'm the grease man. What do you think? You think it's funny?
And I walk down the town and I survey my streets.
One time I used to be a rock star. And I played the drums for the Beatles. I was in the jungle. Give me some phone calls. I'll talk about it.
And I took out my 6-shooter.
And I killed the man. I killed him dead on the spot. Yes. Then he looked at me as the life force sapped out of his eyes. And he said, Grease man. Whoa. That guy's a pisser. I can't believe New York rejected him. Philadelphia, too. I tell you, Tom, that was one of your best ideas, the Grease man.
Didn't work. Didn't work.
I think he was paid a lot of money, Howard.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I think we could have used the money he paid for the Grease man. We could have gotten some instruments.
I'll tell you why Grease man got a lot of money. What happens is I'm successful, and then they go, hey, wait a second. Let's pay him a lot of money, too. It always happens to me with this Grease man character. I'm in Washington. I bust my balls for like a couple of years. I go to #1 in the ratings. And they fire me, and they give him all the money I was asking for.
That's right. It's like you plow up the field.
I know.
And then he reaps the benefits.
In fact, they gave him more money.
Yeah,
than
more
what I
money
was,
than they were offering you.
I was #1. They couldn't bear to give me the money. I was making $40,000 a year. I asked them for, I think, $85,000.
Yeah.
They threw me out, and they paid him $200,000 a year.
Right. Gave him a 6-figure contract.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And the guy never got any ratings.
Just to show you.
2 years before he got ratings, and there was nothing else on the radio.
There's a strange formula that involves you, Howard.
I know.
I'm not saying that this goes on, but people go, all right, Howard's the funniest guy. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, but why pay him?
But Grease Man's maybe half as funny as Howard.
Oh, please, Tom. I didn't start making any money until recently. I mean, seriously. I mean, seriously.
How recent?
My last contract.
8 years ago. No, 8 years ago, I would say.
Look at all of them. They're all
counting.
Contract.
All counting the dough.
Ever seen anything like this?
Unbelievable. What?
I love you, man, but it's getting harder and harder to buy you as a poor man.
I'm not saying I'm a poor man.
Right.
I'm not saying that. I say that's why I took this.
What he's done, he deserves the money.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Van Halen of radio, supposedly I'm the number. Tell me in the newspaper yesterday I'm the most listened to guy in America.
And do you look at that and go, man, I should?
How many listeners?
I should be loaded.
How many listeners do we have total? You think?
According to the paper,
you said 12.5, right?
No, 17 and a half.
A week?
So $1 a listener.
A week, yeah.
You should get $1 a listener.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I would take that. $1 from every listener. Yeah, gobble gibble gibber. I mean, the guy who does gobble gibble gibber, he's making almost as much as I am.
And that's robbery.
That's robbery. He gets it because everyone wants the next Howard Stern. How come Eddie Van Halen gets to change lead singers and I can't change general manager? Why can't I swap them out? I wrote Gary this note yesterday. Did you read that?
Yeah. I read about 8 o'clock last night.
I get a note. There was something that I was arguing with Tom about. So Tom goes, I have to check with the lawyer. So I walk out of there and I go, all right, we're going to go through that game again. The lawyer never has once agreed with me.
Of course not. That's the lawyer's job to say no.
So Gary sends me a note. It says, Tom got in touch with the lawyer, and he has to do what Tom wants to do. So I said to Gary, I sent him back this note. I go, let me ask you something. Does that surprise? What was that note?
The note was, surprise, surprise. Has a lawyer ever agreed with me on anything?
Yes.
Are these guys scared? Will they at least take a chance? I never win.
Will a lawyer ever say, okay, Tom's wrong, go ahead and air that?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
When's it going to happen to me?
It's happened.
Oh, get out of here.
It has happened.
Lawyers are bums.
No.
Let me tell you why lawyers are bums. If you ask, lawyers are suddenly involved with me.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you ask a lawyer, hey, can we run something?
No.
Of course not. Because if they run it,
I'd rather you not.
they're the ones who screw up.
That's right.
Why would they take that chance?
He's got no reason to say yes.
Yeah.
There's no.
What's the upside?
That's like a scientist going to a lawyer and saying, look, I want to experiment with some people because I've got this new drug that could possibly cure cancer. Now, it could have terrible side effects. Should I do it?
Yeah.
No lawyer's going to say yes.
Of course not. And Tom puts me through, instead of like having a discussion with me and then coming to a new conclusion, Tom's like, I disagree. I'll ask the lawyer to be the arbitrator. I'm like, okay, the lawyer.
What I said is I'll get another opinion.
Yeah, the lawyer. Great. Another lawyer.
I actually think that there's a pretty a pretty interesting management technique because it takes
of course. But they think I'm so stupid.
And we don't even know who the lawyer is.
Like we just, I know him.
No, I mean, we just know it's a faceless guy.
When was the lawyer ever make anybody laugh?
About, I think it was 1953. He accidentally slipped on a banana peel when he was on his way to law school.
All of a sudden become part of the writing.
Yeah, well, when I ask Tom to make a decision, it's always, I have to ask the lawyer. So it's like, oh, come on, dude.
No.
Dude, when we disagree about everything.
I made a decision, and you didn't like it, and I said I'd get another.
You made a decision, but you couldn't change it. After I made total sense to you, you couldn't change it. You call the lawyer, and he confirms what you think.
No.
Oh, Tom, you don't even know your own game. I have to explain it to you. So you get what goes on?
No, you
Let's get another opinion. The opinion is always the same as yours.
I said.
When have I ever won that argument?
You want me to get a second one?
Yeah, get a second opinion from Robin from now on, okay? From now on, ask Robin for the second opinion.
Why is he going to a lawyer? When has a lawyer created anything?
I don't know. Well, of course the lawyer's going to say no. Why would he say yes? He's going to go, oh, yeah, I'll over... And then when we get in trouble... he'll go, uh-oh, I'm to blame.
Right.
I talked myself out of a job.
Absolutely.
Use your head. Why bother going to the lawyer? Don't go to the lawyer anymore. It's a waste of money.
Yeah, if you don't
buy instruments better so we can play songs.
Creative freedom.
Yeah. There's no creative freedom when you're involved.
Right.
Trust me.
Right.
You don't have the ability to think through and say, I was wrong.
I feel so bad for you.
I'm done with you in 2 years and 10 months.
You're going to do whatever you want to
2 years and 10 months, I'm done with you. And if the company wants to know why I've lost my...
Because of Tom.
If Mel wants to know why I'm leaving, it's because of Tom.
Because of Tom. Okay.
If you free me of Tom, I'll stay.
Okay.
All right? That's my offer.
2 years and 9 months, I guess I'm out of here.
Oh, thank God. No, you're not out of here because I'm going to beat you out the door.
You said 2 years, 10. And you said if Tom's gone, you're here.
Yeah, I'm gone anyway.
Howard,
you can keep your job.
We're getting to the point where the only way we're going to lose Tom is to retirement. That's only like 9 years away.
I know. Oh, God. Oh, when Tom says to me, I'll check with the lawyer, I go, oh, okay.
Yeah,
there's a good one.
I won't even wait for the answer.
I tell you, I'll go home and pray.
That's like your parents saying, we'll see.
Yeah. We'll see means forget about it.
I'll talk with your mom.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm done with you. You can leave now. Right. And go work on the engineering department and the keyboards.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, there he is, Tom, my general manager. It's all right, Tom.
Are we overdue for commercials?
Tom, I have seen the mountaintop. Remember what Martin Luther King said?
Yeah, you've been.
I've been to the mountaintop. Like Martin Luther King.
How long? Not long.
Not long. How long? Not long. I swear, I'm like a black man in the Deep South.
I'm not moving till you go to Spots.
Oh. You're going to wait then. Until you leave, I won't go to commercial. We're at a stalemate. Call the lawyer.
What did we do?
I went to the top of the mountain. You know what I saw, Robin?
What?
I looked down and I saw the top of Tom's empty head. That's what I saw. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Go ahead.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, sir. But I tell you something.
Yeah?
I will try to keep going on. I know I'm obligated for the next 2 years and 10 months.
Amen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My ass hurts, I got to tell you, from sitting in this chair. I grow tired. My poor wife had to listen to me moan last night. How that life is not worth living, that I've lost the purpose for living.
Ooh.
But I can only imagine what life is going to be like when I'm free of Tom. Free at last.
Yes, sir.
Free of Tom.
Promised land.
I'm going to the promised land. Free of Tom. And I know I might see you there, Robin. And I hope I do.
I may not be able to go there with you.
But I know we'll be free of Tom. Free of Tom, free of Tom. Thank God Almighty, I'm free of Tom. What is it, Pop Pop Fo High?
What's going on with you? Are you disillusioned or you sound like you're suicidal?
I am.
You're not.
I am. Ask my wife and kids.
He's certainly depressed.
Are you depressed? Would you say that you're
Why are you depressed? How can you be depressed working with me?
I am so depressed I can't even begin to
but are you joking around?
No.
But what are you depressed about?
I can't talk about it. I cannot even talk about it.
Give us a hint, because you got to... You know,
no, I can't even talk about it. It's that painful.
Do you have?
No, I am depressed.
Any happiness in your life?
No, none. I don't see the joy in living.
Very well be a person who suffers from clinical depression.
Yeah.
And
Right now,
needs
I'm
medication.
I'm depressed.
I genuinely.
I might try it.
But I genuinely believe
I got to get my mood elevated.
I do believe that you don't. That there are.
I
very few
don't
things that make
see.
you happy.
There's nothing that makes me happy. Not few things. You're wrong.
How
It's
about,
nothing.
how about all your success?
Nothing.
But all you wanted in life was
Success.
success.
I can't get a goddamn instrument in here.
But if all you wanted in life was success, now you've obtained it.
Nothing makes me happy.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on a second.
What?
Who's the best and greatest radio disc jockey in the world?
Me.
So if you're
what? That's like saying who's the best serial killer.
But you're the best at what you. You're the best at what you always wanted to be good at. You are now the best.
You're
It doesn't
talking
matter.
to a mental patient. There's no rational reason why he's not
I don't
happy.
have any happiness in my
He
life.
doesn't know
But
how
if you
to
were,
be happy.
would you be happier if you were the third best?
I
and
don't
trying to be the best?
understand how
No,
you
that
happy.
would kill him.
Like Robin goes out to the theater and comes back with a nice feeling. Like
You
she
do
did
not-
something. I don't understand how she could be happy.
You don't enjoy people.
No.
That's a weird thing.
I don't enjoy anybody.
Well, I don't enjoy people.
But you're learning to get
But
out.
you
a little
have
bit.
you have a joyous moment or two.
I enjoy me.
Right.
Oh, God.
Well, I used to enjoy me. I used to.
You got problems.
I used to enjoy me, and I don't anymore.
When did you lose that?
Oh, dear.
This year.
Just this year?
Yes.
Oh, come on. You're such a liar.
This year.
What happened this year that was so bad?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't. It's none of your business.
This
it's
is
too
really-
personal.
this is
It's
real-
keenly personal.
All right.
Keenly.
Keenly. What are you talking about? Nothing happened this year.
I know.
No, I am. I'm done for.
This has been a problem of
It's the
his
end of the
all
road.
along. He always expected all of these things to make him happy.
I
because
agree.
He was miserable.
It's the end of the
And
road
they
for
have not
me.
made him happy because happiness doesn't come from things outside.
You have to
yourself.
learn happiness at a young age.
No, you can learn it now, Howard.
no.
I wasn't always happy.
Oh, it's never too late, Howie.
Oh, here we
Tom,
go.
you're
Don't
with a
you say a
reason.
word, Tom.
So let me ask you a question. Are Jackie and I, are we ignorant because we're so happy?
No.
Yes, you're blissful
You have
idiots.
no. You have a tremendous happiness inside of you, or things make you happy. There are outside forces that can make you happy.
Are we happy
No,
or do we
they're
think
not.
we're
there
happy?
are no such things as outside forces that can make you happy.
You have happiness. If you feel happy, you're happy. Think inside is right.
It's just something you know how to do or you don't.
Right.
It's
Right.
like putting yourself to sleep.
But you're
Right.
saying you learned it, Robin.
Yes, I figured it out.
I can't figure it out.
Can you clue Howard in?
The more I go to the therapist, the sadder I get.
See, Howard's problem is he's still
Can't.
concerned with everything
Now you're
outside of
hooked.
himself.
Right. What
He's
does that explain? that?
expecting other people to somehow make him happy.
Right.
And it doesn't work
Yeah,
that way.
Baba Booey, you haven't done it yet.
Is it because you can't cheat? Is that what the...
No, I can cheat.
Only part of it.
Okay.
Baba Booey.
I can cheat. What's
can
the big
cheat just
deal?
like everybody
Well, no, you would feel too guilty.
You couldn't
to
handle the
cheat.
guilt of it.
Yeah.
You don't know what I can handle.
What you
When you're empty inside, you can handle anything.
Put it this way, if you were this depressed, you probably would cheat.
All right. Okay. You don't know anything. You're stupid.
I think we know too much.
I think you should listen to
Oh, Jackie, shut up.
All right. Okay.
You've
Listen.
learned to manage
What?
the herbal Prozac. Tell him, John.
St. John's Wort.
Are you
I
on
tried
Herbal
that.
Prozac?
All the
I tried it,
on
but it gave me a headache.
You know who's on it?
Who?
I'm talking about
Who's on it? Amy's on it?
Yeah, and our intern from last semester
Amy's
was
on it.
Amy's on it?
She better take a bigger dosage.
She saw a person at the computer.
She's just like you. I was talking to her about it this morning.
Right.
She, you know who she doesn't like?
Who?
Herself.
Really? Same as me.
She's so
such a
pretty.
nice
She's
girl.
so pretty and she's so nice, but she doesn't see that.
But
Yeah.
you liked yourself.
No, he doesn't.
I don't like you, and I don't like
I know
myself.
you don't like me.
No, I do not like.
Me.
I don't like anybody. All right, thank you. No, I like people. It's not the people that are the problem. It's
Who do you really like, though? I mean, aside from Robin,
Yeah.
and even if you didn't work with Robin, would you like her?
Of course.
Like, would you hang out with Robin if you didn't?
Right. I don't think you'd hang
Who
out.
do you really like?
Who do I like?
Who do you feel that you like?
He likes
that,
Ralph.
No,
I like Ralph.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
now-
I'm going to bring
right.
that question down a little.
Yeah, okay.
Who do you like that, isn't hanging out with you? Like, you're positive that Ralph doesn't hang out with you because of the show.
Wrong.
You're positive that,
I'm not positive of that at
so
all.
who falls into that category? Somebody that you just like, that you
Dr.
think
Lou.
likes you back because of you.
Dominic.
Dr. Lou.
Oh, no, that's not
Say it,
Dominic.
Baba Booey.
I don't know.
It's probably
Who? I
there
don't.
such a
But that's not the source of my unhappiness.
Wife.
Yeah, his wife would be.
Hey, my wife likes me. Actually, she doesn't.
No, she did, but he
One
said
person
who liked
that used to.
outside of the show.
She used to like me.
And outside of your wife. Because
My wife used to like me like 5 years
But you
ago.
expect your wife to like. I'm talking about like a friend.
My wife doesn't like me.
She did.
She doesn't like me anymore.
Well, she can like
I
you
don't
again.
believe that.
Whatever.
You really having problems with your wife? Is that true?
My wife doesn't like me.
I can't believe that.
Oh, your wife likes you. She
maybe-
doesn't like how you're acting.
Right.
She may be angry at you, but she likes you.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys have been in the house.
No, I don't know.
No, they've been in there their house.
I couldn't hold it that far.
My wife doesn't like me.
I better have a talk with
She
her.
loves you.
Wait, she loves you, but she doesn't like you.
Whatever.
I get that.
Whatever you say.
Do you love your wife?
What? Of course.
All right, so then...
How dare you?
Like if the answer was no, he'd tell you.
How dare you?
But I mean, it's very obvious he loves his wife.
I
What's
love my
wrong with
wife.
you?
Wonderful woman. What are you laughing at?
I said, look.
Go call the lawyer.
I'll give him Howard license. I'll call him.
No, I am not. Listen, you know what? When
Not
you
at liberty to speak? What
when
is
you
that?
see, look, you see him glowing when I speak about her. Of course I love her. Let me tell you something. When a man loves, you see he glows. So let me tell you something about me. All right, you ask about me, I'm going to tell you. Very rarely will I give you this kind of insight into myself. The truth of the matter is that, like, you talk to people who are depressed or unhappy, and you feel like they're whining. You know why? Because, hey, the guy's on top of the world. He's got a couple of bucks in his pocket.
We make fun of those people on the show.
Absolutely. So I would never sit and complain to you about my unhappiness. But I must tell you something. That I am a sad, pathetic man. Because I have no happiness inside of me. You understand?
You know, not only do I understand, but I feel bad because I think that, aside from doing the show on the radio, I think that there's some truth in what you're saying.
It's all true.
Excuse me.
Oh, come on.
Did you have fun yesterday or the day before when you were jamming with the guys?
Yes, I did.
There you go.
There you go. That made me
And how often do you do that?
Once a
He
year.
doesn't allow himself. See, he can't do things he enjoys.
I don't do things I
He will never do that again. He enjoyed it too much.
Maybe golf is the answer. What?
If you enjoyed doing that, will you revisit that?
I have no desire to do it again.
No, because there won't be any equipment.
Yeah, I don't want to do it
Do
again.
you understand what Howard doesn't think that anything he enjoys will ever get him anywhere.
Right. It's a waste
So
of
he
time.
always has He thinks that his happiness will come through the struggle.
If it feels good, you abandon it.
Why does everything have to get you somewhere? Why can't
Go ask my shrink. I don't know.
Just be frivolous.
That's the way I am.
Did you see the movie? His father made him crazy.
My father.
It's 30 years ago.
My
Get over
father.
it.
You can't get over it. My father thought everything was frivolous that I did. Anything that gave me enjoyment was frivolous. It was stupid. It was moronic.
There you go.
And so to this day, he can't enjoy what he enjoys.
And I don't enjoy. Even when I went up to accept the Blockbuster Award, I said, look at all these Hollywood idiots. And I know where that comes from. That's my father. My father used to say, these idiots can't even get up and make a speech.
Well, your shrink's earning his money.
Earning his money. I've seen my shrink pull his hair out of his head.
But, Howard,
yeah,
how about when you watch
have to
movies?
Because mine retired. Watch what you're doing.
You must walk in there with a briefcase like you're buying a pound of Coke, man. Just filled with money.
No, let me tell you something. I went to the therapist the other day, and I said, listen, what is this therapy?
And now you're complaining about that.
I said,
it's frivolous. It's
I
stupid.
said, I tell you what we're going to do today. I'm going to reduce you to tears. I'm going to humiliate you. I said, you want to know what's on? I'm going to humiliate you right now.
What is he, a woman? And did you?
No, I didn't. But the point was, he says, oh, so you want to humiliate me? I said, that's what I do.
Wow.
Mozart plays the piano.
I humiliate.
I take people and toy with them.
Your father created a monster.
Well, whatever. This is what he
you really
created.
can't blame your father now that when you're 40-something
That's right.
years old. These are things you're doing.
I don't blame my dad.
Right, because you have the ability to try and stop whatever happens.
He has the ability to stop right now.
That's right.
Not
I don't know how.
Right now.
You're not going to come in tomorrow. We're not going to start doing an Oprah show.
You can't say, I want to be happy and make yourself happy.
No, but you can
Well,
work
you
on
could do that.
You could?
But you don't have the mechanism. You
Right.
don't know how it works.
How do I do that?
You choose.
Because I want to be as happy as you.
Enlightened. So you used to be a
The
guy.
truth is, as you choose to feel miserable, you could choose to feel good.
Really?
Yes.
All right, I'll do that right now.
That's a choice you're making.
All right, I'm happy.
Say it over and over again, Howard.
Yeah.
Not
Affirmations.
saying over and over again.
Affirmations.
It's just getting the feeling.
I will make myself happy.
There you go.
All right, listen. Never mind who's happy and who's sad. We got a very big show today. Tom, if you could get me some musical instruments, it might lead to my happiness.
Okay.
All right?
And
If you could
It
do
might
that.
help a little bit.
I promise you.
All right. When we come back, we'll be talking to Trina, who used her mom's vibrator and got in trouble.
Ooh,
That makes you happy.
wow.
All right, now that makes me happy. That's right.
That is a smile, I say.
We're going to be talking to her in a second. That makes me happy. And I'm going to talk to Ken, who is going to put a security camera in our studio so I can find out who touches my equipment when I'm not here.
Good.
That makes me happy.
I'm sick of it.
And we'll talk to Mike, who has a smaller penis than me. We'll talk to a guy who reconstructs vaginas for a living. Dr. David Matlock. That's really what he does. That makes me happy.
What is happening to the vagina? It's breaking down?
No, people aren't happy with its appearance or the way I'll explain in a minute.
Who can see it?
I'll talk to you about it. Oh, I see it. And P.U.
Oh.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
How would you like to get incredible long-distance service with the lowest long-distance rates all day through AOL? Well, now you can get great rates on your long distance. And all you have to do is be on America Online subscriber and use the keyword LD, and you'll get 9 cents a minute long distance all the time. It's that easy. If you're not an America Online subscriber, AOL Long Distance has another way you can get these great savings. You can call 1-888-TALK-AOL. AOL Long Distance is better than MCI and Sprint. AOL Long Distance can save between 30 to 60% off on MCI and Sprint. This is regular long-distance phone service, not internet phone. Use AOL Long Distance from any phone. It's the best. And you know what else I like? With your computer, you can access your bill. Very nice. Use the keyword LD on your AOL service and be signed up within a couple of minutes for terrific long-distance service at great rates. No monthly fees or hidden charges. Remember, if you're not an AOL member, just call 1-888-TALK-AOL. And you, too, can get the great long-distance service at great rates.
You're listening to the awesome and terrifying Howard Stern.
Dave Grohl coming by from Foo Fighters. He's going to do a little acoustic thing. He's going to sing one of his songs acoustic. I'm really looking forward to that. Formerly of Nirvana, of course. And I actually went out and even formed a better band, Foo Fighters. Better than Nirvana, if you ask me. I think so.
Nirvana was good.
They were really good. But John Popper wants to say something real quick. John's the lead singer, of course, great harmonica player of Blues Traveler.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
What is this with you in therapy? I mean, what are you waiting for? It's like you're waiting for the shrink to tell you what to do.
Hey, seriously? I don't need an encounter group right now.
Wait a minute. And John, I wouldn't call anybody and talk to them about their problems.
I mean, John's got tons of problems with food.
I'm going to therapy.
Yeah, well, so am I.
And you know what? I tell him what I want to do, and he tells me if I'm nuts or not, and I still decide. I'm in charge of what I want to do.
So, dude, who's saying I'm not?
Well, you are. You're saying that you just want to kill yourself. And look.
I didn't say I want to kill myself.
Well, you're saying, like, oh, you don't care anymore. And
I don't.
Well, you know what? That's how you get love from your friends. See, everybody flocks to you when you...
No one's giving me any love. Trust me, John. You don't know a thing about
They're out of here, and they're gone. They'll go home to their happy lives, and they'll never worry about him.
Yeah. Hey, John.
Yeah, right.
How come you're so hard to hear? What kind of phone are you on?
I don't know. Some crappy little Panasonic.
No, could you get on your regular hard phone?
This is my regular hard phone.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
John, you make a lot of money.
Yeah, John. John, you got plenty of issues, too.
Damn right I do. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I don't want to get into a bitch fest. People were just asking me if I was happy. I said, no, I'm not a happy person.
It's not about being happy. It's about having your life have value.
Yeah, well, believe me.
Life has value. It's not making him happy.
Yeah, I got plenty of value.
Right. You're just freaking out, that's all.
He's right.
Stop freaking out.
You're not helping.
You got to help. You know what you got to do?
You know what? The last thing I need is a pep talk from John Popper.
When a person as successful as you complains, it scares people.
I know it does.
It really scares people.
Because then they go, well, wait a second. If he isn't happy, then my life was really sucked.
Look, you're complaining to 17 million people a day. People are going to respond.
You know, John called me off the air. He said, you know what my advice is to you?
What?
Eat like a pig.
Oh, it does help.
It does. You know what? Food does give me a lot of pleasure.
And you restrict that from yourself.
I do.
Exactly. You know, food wouldn't kill me. I'd eat like a pig even more.
Yeah, me too. All right, John. Thanks, bro. How's things going? All right?
Things are good. I just got a hip replacement, and I'm going to therapy, and my life is basically a mess, but I know it's going to get better.
Yeah.
How is the weight?
I lost 30 pounds so far.
Oh.
All right.
I've been working out to you guys every morning.
Cool.
And incidentally, I'd like to thank Scott for teaching me how to do push-ups. The key is just yell and bitch a lot after.
Yeah. The key is just to sort of worm around on the ground.
That's right.
If you give me $30,000, I'll do that.
Yeah. Hey, John, man, it's good to hear from you.
Yeah, well, just feel better.
Don't worry about it, man. I'll get through it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
John...
we're all in this together, man.
John Popper, the great lead singer of Blues Traveler. All right. Now, I got Dr. David Matlock on the phone. Let me explain this to you, okay? This guy reconstructs vaginas.
I didn't know there was a problem.
All right, now, evidently there is. This is for, like, a lot of women hate the way theirs looks, and they feel they're kind of, like, after childbirth, they feel they're looser.
Uh-huh.
They just feel they look funny. So here's Dr. Matlock to describe what we're talking about here. Hi, Doctor.
Hello, Howard. Good morning, Howard. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
And, Doc, if you don't mind, speak up. I have phones where people have to yell into them.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. So, Doc, women come to you, what are they, mostly old women?
No, Howard, look, no, it's not mostly old women. Let me approach it this way. All right, Howard, what I would like to do is have you imagine that you and Allison are sitting in my consultation room in my office, and I am presenting this information to you. At the end of this, I would like to ask you a personal question, and I want you to be perfectly honest.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Now, first of all, let's look at the magnitude of the problem. 30 million American women suffer from symptoms of vaginal relaxation. In vaginal relaxation, the muscles of the vagina become relaxed, loose, and sag. As a result, there is poor muscular tone and strength of the vagina. This muscle relaxation produces widening of the internal and external vaginal diameters. Now, Howard, sexual gratification is directly related to the amount of frictional forces generated.
That is true.
That's true. Okay. Now, Howard, this is where laser vaginal rejuvenation for the enhancement of sexual gratification comes in.
Oh, you do this with a laser?
Yes. Yes, let me explain. Laser vaginal rejuvenation for the enhancement of sexual gratification is a laser surgical procedure designed to enhance sexual gratification. The procedure actually is a modification of a standard gynecologic surgical procedure used for the treatment of vaginal relaxation and associated symptoms. Laser vaginal rejuvenation therefore effectively tightens the muscles and support tissues of the upper and lower portion of the vagina. This not only strengthens the vaginal muscles, but it effectively decreases the internal and external diameter of the vagina.
Does it hurt?
What's his question?
Now, Howard.
Yeah.
Here's the question.
Go ahead.
Now, you remember...
Could ask me what it was like when my wife was 19.
Okay, that's correct. You remember how your intimate relationships were prior to Allison having children. Now that she's had 3 children, are things different, yes or no? Okay, now what I'm talking about, Howard, is purely we're looking at a sexual...
You're looking at purely the physical...
Right. I'm trying to think.
Purely physical. We're dealing with the vagina.
I would say, I'd say she's loosened up a bit, Doc.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Howard.
But it ain't bad. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Right, well, that's fine. But
You
Howard,
still
this is
like
the point
it?
that I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
This is the point that I'm trying to make.
You could make it better.
Sexual gratification can be enhanced via laser vaginal rejuvenation.
You could take her back to 19?
Pardon me?
You could take her back to 19?
Okay.
I got to tell you something, Doc. First of all...
What I can do effectively with this procedure is bring a patient back to a point post-virginal in pre-childbearing.
Post-virginal?
Isn't it true you can put the hymen back?
You can actually do that. You know,
wow.
You believe this, Robin?
No.
You could actually become a virgin again. You.
He says he can bring you back to post-virgin.
Let me just say something. What do you mean post-virgin?
That's after you've lost your virginity.
Yeah, but I thought you could actually restore the hymen.
No, you can, Howard.
Oh.
That's what I call designer laser vaginoplasty. And in designer laser vaginoplasty, primarily what this is a cosmetic procedure involving the aesthetic enhancement of the outer portion of the vagina, what we call the...
Take me back to the time when my wife was 17. Then I could go to jail for having sex with her.
Well, Howard, here's the thing. Certain ethnic groups will come in.
Hey, but I got to tell you something, Doc. I'm so small, it's always been sort of loose.
Well, Howard, I'm a gynecologist, so I don't deal with that. I only concern myself with dealing with the woman.
All right, but let me ask you a couple of questions. You say, now, is it mostly black women who get this or white women?
No, it's just straight across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Straight across the board.
How many of these have you done?
I have done approximately 1,000 of these in the past 10 years.
How long does it take?
It takes approximately an hour. It really depends upon what all is done. But
is it an outpatient deal?
It's an outpatient surgical procedure.
How much pain is the woman in afterward?
Well, Howard, a lot of women will describe saying within the first 48 hours there's no pain. There's minimum pain, and most women don't even take any pain medication after.
And when can you resume sex?
You can resume sex if you're having this whole full procedure in 6 weeks. Sexual intercourse, Robin. Only sexual intercourse. Other things are okay, but sexual intercourse, we want the patient to abstain for 6 weeks. Now, Howard, another important, interesting thing is designer laser vaginoplasty. And what I have found actually here, the community is really embracing.
Isn't it true some women want a more youthful appearance?
You're absolutely right. Some women come in. I had one particular patient who came in, and actually was a lesbian patient. She came in, she's a doctor, and she brought a picture of a Playboy model in, and she said, this is how I want to look.
Right.
Now, what you have, and she said, doctor, what you have to understand is that we are concerning ourselves with oral sex. And as a result of that, we want things to look pretty.
Right. So you can not only make the private parts look pretty, you can also make them feel better.
So, I'm shocked.
Yeah, well,
shocked, Robin, or are you making an appointment?
This is the most important thing. I mean, we say 30 million American women suffer from these symptoms.
Well, first of all, Robin has never had a baby.
Get this information out.
Robin has never had a baby, so she's probably pretty good down there. But I don't know how you look down there. That's a whole other thing, cosmetically.
I don't think anybody looks very good down there.
Well, that's true, but if you look in Playboy, you will see some are prettier than others. The doctor is right. Now, do you help a lot of fat broads, doctor?
Well, Howard, we help all people. All people straight across.
Do you find that a lot of fat women...
is this a...
Not necessarily, not necessarily, Howard.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we can, but not necessarily.
I know
something, though. Is there another way to do this besides this surgery?
No.
No, there's not.
Once they loosen up, they lose.
Once you loosen, you could exercise your ass off, Robin. It makes no difference.
Howard, you're absolutely correct.
Have you ever worked on a transsexual?
No, I haven't.
You've never seen the transsexual vagina?
Yes, I have.
Do you think those look real?
No, I don't.
Do you think that those people get pleasure from their genitals, or are they essentially eunuchs?
It's possible. Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes, it is.
And you personally, doctor, this type of work, I always dreamt of being a gynecologist. I never had the grades, and I know it must be somewhat gross when you have like a sloppy-looking woman, but when you get a good-looking broad that walks in, do you ever get aroused?
No, Howard.
Really?
I'm a professional.
Well, let me ask another question about this.
I don't care. I'm professional, too.
Vaginoplasty.
But I tell you something, Doc. I'm professional as well, but I get aroused.
You haven't examined anyone.
Oh, yes, I have.
Wait a minute.
Robin?
Now, part of the problem is women age and have children, et cetera, and are in long-term relationships is a problem with moisture. Now, is that improved by this?
You got a problem with that, Robin?
No, I don't.
Oh, I think you do. You're just with the wrong guy.
I don't have a problem.
Robin, I really don't think that is a problem with moisture. This isn't going to do anything or change anything like that.
Will it affect the odor?
Howard, it has nothing to do with that.
Okay, I'm asking questions.
Okay, all right.
Have you, we had some women down here who queef. Because you're a gynecologist, I just want to ask you, this is a little off the topic. Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say queef?
No, explain.
All right. They make a farting noise with not their butts, but something else.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
Well, you do see occasionally, yeah.
Yeah. You should see. We have women who can do it spontaneously.
At will, yeah.
At will. Did you ever operate on your own wife?
No, I didn't know.
Would you operate on your girlfriend?
It may be, yes.
Really? Interesting.
Now, how do you know if you need this?
Well, primarily the women do know. The women out there, they really understand exactly what I'm talking about. Patients who are out there and have these particular types of problems. But you will know if you're relaxed or loose. And you can actually just talk to your partner, or you would actually know. If you're unable to really contract those muscles down there, you're pretty loose down there.
Have you ever taken a patient for a test drive?
Absolutely not, Howard.
Really?
No.
I mean, you never dated a patient?
No, I haven't.
That's not unethical.
No, it is.
I don't think so.
No, it is.
I think if you fall in love with somebody through your work, and then all of a sudden you get to take a test drive, why not?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't hold that against you. I mean, if it's a single woman, why not?
The medical board might.
Yeah. But anyway, this is fascinating. So you say you've done 1,000 of these, and what if someone...
Is this relatively new?
Well, Robin, actually it's a modification of existing gynecologic surgical procedure. But it's relatively new. Yes, it is.
Maybe a broad's supposed to be loose down there after she has a baby.
Yeah. Well, that's a result of vaginal relaxation. But, Howard, if the woman, see, the most important thing is for us to empower women with knowledge, choice, and alternatives. So if she so desire to enhance that or enhance sexual gratification, we should be able to provide this for her as an obstetrician and gynecologist. Howard, the thing is this, is that if this was a male problem, it would have been looked at,
Do the husbands ever send you thank you notes?
The husbands, I do have some husbands who send flowers.
Really?
Thank you notes. One husband actually said that, he said, "Doctor, it's like having the same wife but a new woman."
And do the women report better sexual gratification?
Right. The women report better sexual gratification.
Really?
Actually, one patient referred to me as the vaginal Picasso.
Wow. The vaginal Picasso. Dr. David Matlock. Anthony, you're on the air with Dr. David Matlock.
Hey, man, I just totally don't agree with what you're doing, man.
Why?
Why? How can you decide what a woman's supposed to feel like? Man, what proof do you have that this even works?
I don't have any. I'm just finding out about it.
Right. How do you know? This procedure is performed upon the request of the woman. See, if you can understand what goes on with the woman from aging or childbirth and through childbirth, there's changes there. And women are out there who do want to have the vaginal area reconstructed. So we have to be, as men, sensitive to the needs of the women.
Hell, as men, we gotta be sensitive to our own needs.
Dad?
You're absolutely right, Doc. I tell you, I think you're a hero. I disagree with this gentleman. Now,
right. Well, I appreciate it.
As long as no one's injured by it.
Absolutely.
That's
what
the thing.
happens years down the road? I mean, how are you sure that your surgery is not going to make them even worse than when they started?
Could be. I don't like to mess with anything, quite frankly.
You know, why do you...
If I was a woman,
I don't know how the laser tightens it up.
You're not a doctor.
No, Robin, it does. It does effectively decrease the internal diameter and actually the external diameter of the introitus. And actually, what this procedure does, it works on the most important portion of the vagina, and that's the outer third of the vagina. The outer third of the vagina contains what we call the orgasmic platform.
By the way, I agree with you that that's the most important part.
The orgasmic platform, Howard.
Yep, the outer third.
Right, the outer third. And Howard.
Because that's all I ever need.
That's all you get.
That's all I get. All right, let's take one more phone call for the doctor here who's into vaginal reconstruction. I find it's fascinating. We have to bring attention to all of this. Anything with a vagina, I bring attention to. This is Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I have a question for the doctor. My question is, does the actual appearance of the vagina, some women have, shall we say, larger vaginas that resemble, let's
All
say...
right, I'm going to end this. This is ridiculous. This guy's nuts.
He is saying he can change the outside.
He said that already.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a question here in the office. If he makes it, what is the word, tighter or whatever?
Smaller, whatever.
I'm sorry.
Better. Makes it better.
Right. If you have a child after that, is it more painful?
No, it's not more painful because of the fact it's just if you're bringing the patient back to a point as if she never had children before. Every woman goes through a point who has had children. They come to a point where, they haven't had children, then they have children. You're just bringing her back to that particular point.
That's all.
So it'll be like her first child again.
That's correct.
All right, if you want to get in touch with Dr. David Matlock, here's how you do it. He's had something called the Laser Vaginal Rejuvenation Center. Vaginal.
Vaginal.
Of Los Angeles. His number is 310-859-9052.
Yeah, baby.
Or you can visit him at www.drmatlock.com, drmatlock.com on the web.
What would you say is the average age of your patient, doctor?
The average age of the patients range from 25 to approximately 55 years of age.
There you go, Robin. It's for everybody. How much does it cost?
Yeah, baby.
The cost of the procedure ranges from $4,000 to $8,000, and that's all inclusive of the surgeon's fees, the surgical assistant, the anesthesiologist, the surgery center, and 6 weeks follow-up.
Why is there such a wide range?
A wide range because, Robin, it depends upon what is done and the extent of the procedure.
Uh-huh.
Some worse shape than others is what the doctor's trying to say in a nice way. All right, hey, thanks.
Is this permanent, or do you have to have it done again?
No, it's permanent.
Oh, yeah, baby. Once you get this done, you're going to be fine. Dr. David Matlock, thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you, Howard.
This is a very little discussed problem, Robin.
Never discussed.
Guys discuss it all the time. When you're with a 17 or 18-year-old, boy, there's nothing better. Let me tell you, I'm trying to remember what it feels like. And I tell you something.
See, now you're sitting there saying that, and you don't even remember.
I remember. It's a whole different vibe.
Oh, yeah, right.
You can send your wife to the doctor, or you can divorce her and get yourself a young broad. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And speaking of young broads, here's Trina, who used her mom's vibrator, which has got to be the biggest violation of all. This is an outrage. Trina.
It is an outrage.
How old are you, Trina?
I'm 30 now, but when it happened, I was about 14, going on 15,
Right.
as I recall.
Trina, you a good-looking woman?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Like, what do you look like?
What was that? The vagina, whatever.
Well, a lot of guys need that. It's not for the women. Listen, guys are you got to understand something. Who are most of the
Women need to
guys?
have sexual gratification, and if it's not tight, you can't feel it.
Can I tell you something? Women feel it just fine.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
This is an operation for men.
My boyfriend has had a lot of younger women. I'm
And he says you're great. Now, listen to me, Trina. Let's get back to your mom's vibrator.
Yeah.
What possessed you to use your mother's vibrator?
Well, my mother, I would equate her to maybe like Gary's mother, like really like Italian Catholic.
Right, very serious.
So, I was like 14 or 15.
You found her vibrator stash.
What's that?
You found her vibrator stash.
Well, I was snooping around.
Right.
And it was in my dad's drawer, because like all the bad things seem to be in my dad's dresser.
Yeah.
Like the penthouse without the cover.
Right. Dads have all the nasty crap.
Right, but it was always the same
why
one.
does the penthouse always lose the cover?
Right, it was the same one.
And where does it go?
And that's where I learned a lot about like the lingo, sex stuff.
All right, so you found these vibrators.
I found it. It's like your standard issue vibrator in the box, where each side has like a different fluorescent color silhouette.
Okay.
Yeah,
I understand.
And
I
knew she had been using it, but it was like such a shock to find it. So I take it, and
And what'd you do? You laid down on her bed?
No, I took it to my room.
You took her vibrator room. Where was your mom? Out for the day?
You know what? I don't even recall, but it was like she must have been, because I was snooping around her bedroom.
Right. Yeah, by the way, parents don't realize this. Kids snoop around the bedroom.
I was going to say, do you know whether your children have done this yet?
I don't know if they snooped around my bedroom. I assume they have. But I got to tell, and believe me, there's plenty to find, because so many of our listeners send me so many perverted things. My kids must think I'm a serial murderer. I have so many perverted things in my house. Yeah, and some of the stuff I haven't even looked at.
I remember finding a copy
Like last
of
night,
Hooker.
Like last night, I had Gary stuck in my bag about 50 Shane videos, that chick who's coming in here to do the S&M session with us in a couple of weeks. Oh, I mean, my kids must think I'm like a pornographic groupie.
You keep those in your office, though. Do they get down there?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Oh, they must think that.
Yeah, they probably think I'm into all this.
Oh, that's so strange.
And then I've got like tons of Penthouse and Playboy around. I don't even read the goddamn things, but they said, we get all that stuff.
Sure,
so I just throw it down on the floor.
Well, my mother was virgin at marriage, had her first baby 9 months later. We're all 13 months apart. Boom, boom, boom.
But I used to go through my dad's drawers and my mom's drawers.
too. I found everything.
Howard,
I knew everything they had, yeah.
When I was in junior high school, I went to some guy's house, right? And I walked in, and the guy was like completely shell-shocked. And I go, what's the matter? And he goes, you got to follow me. And we go up to like his parents' bedroom, because I guess he was snooping around. And we just found some really weird stuff.
Like what?
It was this... I could still see it to this day, and I still can't tell you what it is. It looked like some sort of a reusable condom that had all like sort of prickly things on the end of it. It was really,
like a French tickler.
Yeah, it was really odd.
Oh, man. That's a weird thing.
And it was like stuffed in the sock drawer, and we were just like totally bummed out.
Right. Yeah, it's always the sock drawer.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
You always know where your dad's condoms are and his porno collection is and everything else.
The last place I should ever be looking.
Yeah. What'd you say, Bubba Boo?
I found my dad's one Playboy magazine. This is like in 1972. I swear it was from like 1958.
Yeah. Yeah, it was even when Playboy had ugly chicks.
It was. They weren't even naked, practically.
Right. Yeah, like, couldn't you get your old man some good porno?
It was the one magazine. He probably put it there, forgot he had it.
Yeah.
And if when you find your parents' sex manual.
Oh. My parents kept theirs out on the bookshelf, like on the bookshelf in the living room. They were proud of it.
No.
It was like a marriage manual.
Don't you think it's?
And I was like, this should be up with your sex stuff.
Don't you think it's weird that people need a manual?
Oh, please. There's someone. What is that, Ma?
No.
It's not weird.
No.
Okay. But here's the thing. Your manual was so lame, too. It would teach guys how to feel a woman up.
Well, that's how you learn the different stages, Like, I didn't know what, first base, second base, third base, or fourth base was.
My first girlfriend ever, Irene, who was 13 years old, I remember reading my parents' sex manual about how to feel up girls. And then I was so nervous I couldn't even do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, but it would tell you how to do it.
Right.
And it made it so technical that I went, this is too complicated.
Yeah, I mean, they described the term petting.
Yeah. And then they had third base. They had a whole chapter on that. And it had a big marriage ring on the cover of the book. You only did this stuff when you were married.
Yeah, it was always marriage was always so, like, depressing.
Yeah, marriage.
Except the one time I found a copy, a very used copy with pages falling out of The Happy Hooker.
Yeah.
And that told me
that's not even a good dirty book.
No, but thank goodness I had an older brother because I used to raid his books.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He had all the pornography.
I had the good porno in my house. I had actual stag films on 8mm. And even to this day now, I want to get porno. I give it to my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I didn't know that.
I don't know if he's into porno or what, but I give it to him. Let him have a good time.
So there's another weird incident. When we were in grammar school, we found my friend's father's stag films. And we didn't know what they were, so we threw them on and we started watching them, and they were really graphic. And his mother came home. She yelled at us. She threw us all out of the house. And then I said to my friend, what happened the next day? He said, I heard the scissors come out. When my father come home, my mother yelled at him all night.
Right. Robin's father gave her private lessons for crying out loud. Gave her his own porno.
You do this.
All right.
He wanted to be an instructor, but I wasn't a good student.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway,
I took it to my bedroom.
And you messed around with it?
Well, I had to put new batteries in, and it looked cruddy, but I tried it. And the thing was, although I understood, educationally, the facts of life, I'd never had it. So I didn't know what to really do with it, and it kind of hurt when I tried to.
I understand.
So I ended up just...
You should ask your mom for some tips.
I should have.
Did your mom know? Did she catch you using the vibrator?
No, she caught me putting it back.
Oh.
Because it was it. See, I could come into my parents' room and go into my mom's stocking drawer to borrow stockings. But for me to be opening my dad's underwear drawer, there were a lot of questions, and she snagged me.
Yeah. My mom and dad had this thing. I don't think they used it for sexual purposes. They had a thing called the Swedish massager.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they had, the thing you put on your hand.
Right.
But I used to take it in my room and do it myself all the time with it.
You're kidding.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, absolutely. I think my parents actually used it for massage. I guess. Who knows? I hope. I can't imagine they used it for sex.
Well, even the fact that your parents are massaging each other is interesting.
I think they massaged themselves. Like if they had
they put it on themselves.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't really work, It didn't do what it was intended to do. I was 14 or 15 at the time. I didn't have my, first big O until I was 19. But
I'm learning too much about you. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm getting a little cuckoo from her.
But that's pretty funny that your mom sees you putting her vibrator.
Yeah, your mom catches you. Wonder what she says.
I don't know.
We never asked her.
Yeah.
She never got there.
Yeah, she was just rattling on.
Yeah, she didn't get the gist of what was interesting.
Yeah. Hey, I got to take a break, everybody. Hey, Dave Grohl's coming by today from Foo Fighters, and I love this. I can't wait. I wish he could do every one of his songs.
Yeah, maybe we can talk him into a medley or something.
Yeah, maybe we could talk him into a medley. I'll ask him a little bit about Kurt Cobain, but I know he doesn't like to talk about it. Too painful? I can understand that. I did some research on Dave Grohl, and then inevitably you get into Nirvana.
Uh-huh.
And I'm reading this thing that everyone... Okay, here's weird. All the fans think that Courtney Love had something to do with Kurt Cobain's death.
Yeah, well, there's a documentary out about it.
Yeah, and Courtney Love, of course, got it sort of banned because she doesn't want people going around thinking that. I mean, I don't know whether she had anything to do with it or not.
Especially not now that she's classed up her image.
Yeah, and I also think the police would have a little bit to say about it, and they obviously didn't think she had anything to do with it. But, I mean, it's like, you should see what this fan wrote. I mean, I got tons of stuff off the Internet.
Well, it's everything from she might have actually had something to do with it to she just forced him into it.
Yeah, I know. So, maybe Dave knows something about it.
Well, he can tell us what it was like to have Courtney around.
Yeah. But Dave Grohl loved the guy from Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. Yeah, wrote a song "Hero" about him. Hey, listen, I found this on the Internet, okay? I definitely think that Courtney Love was involved in Kurt's murder, not death. This is what the fans think. He was walking out on a $9 million contract for Lollapalooza. He also discovered that Courtney Love was cheating on him with Evan Dando of the Lemonheads. By the way, I don't think any of this is true, is it?
Some of it could be.
He was sick of the lifestyle, wanted to sell his S straight. There is proof that Courtney Love offered some guy $50,000 to knock off her old man. I mean, what
that's
is that?
a rumor.
That's ridiculous. He was going to leave her 1 week before her first album was released. I don't believe in the poor widow act. That people hate her or something. I always thought she was kind of cool.
Well, it was sort of like, the Yoko Ono thing.
Mm-hmm.
She broke up the Beatles.
But don't you think a lot of this is just crap and fans who want to just,
Well, there was a lot of resentment of Courtney because, she sort of came in and, got a lot of his attention and all of that stuff.
Who would inject themselves with 3 times the lethal dose of heroin in both arms?
A guy trying to kill himself?
Keep in mind he was left-handed. Not ambidextrous, she writes. Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
It's supposed to be ambidextrous. And then she goes, and have enough capacity, COPASSIDY, capacity to shoot themselves in the head. The heroin alone would have rendered him unconscious. So you see, these are all conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't know if, I didn't realize people were still questioning his death.
Oh, yeah.
That's a suicide.
Well, anytime somebody dies. I mean, they still think Morrison is alive.
Morrison is so dead. He is so gone. Believe me, the rest of the Doors would have found him if he was alive. They need him worse than anybody. Yeah. And as far as heroin addicts go, they could shoot up with their feet if they have to.
That's right, and into any portion of their body.
Yeah, believe me, you don't have to be ambidextrous. You'll find a way to shoot.
And a guy who takes a lot of drugs can take a lot of drugs.
Right. And does. All right, anyway, so Dave Grohl's stopping by from Foo Fighters. And, I'll get to the rest of the phone calls. Also, let me remind you, tomorrow, a woman's coming in to be evaluated about whether or not she's good-looking by our Blue Ribbon panel.
And who's on this Blue Ribbon panel?
A lot of guys,
All very good-looking guys, huh?
AJ Benza, Ralph, and Vin the Retard.
Vin the Retard. And also, there'll be a big Howard Stern trivia contest tomorrow. And the prize is brought to you by Aerosmith and their single Pink.
Yeah.
It's a vacation for 2, 3 nights at the Shelbourne Hotel in South Beach, Florida. Including hotel and 2 round-trip airfare tickets brought to you by Aerosmith, our friends.
All right.
So, we got a lot going on. Also today, remember that girl I wanted to have sex with? I ran into her on the plane.
Yeah, she's here?
Yeah. When I was in college, right before I met my wife, there was this girl, Andrea, who really, I kind of was hot for in college.
Mm-hmm.
But I never did her.
Well, then after you met your wife, she sort of came on to you, right?
Sort of, yeah.
And you turned her down.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Howard, you know who's standing by right now?
Who?
The guys who can pass wind.
Oh, get out of here. We're doing that?
Them.
Oh, yeah, the farters. Oh, we got to do that when we come back. These guys can fart at will. I'm going to get them ready.
They save it.
Well, we're going to find out in about 2 seconds. Isn't this a great song? A lot of emotion here. Dave Grohl coming in.
By now, it seems like a tradition. But here's the first firing of Howard Stern at his college radio station.
King Schmaltz. Yes. What can we do for you?
Guess who this is?
Do you have 01 up? Yeah. Who is this?
3 guesses. The first 2 don't count.
The first 2 don't count. I thought we were quizzing you.
No. I'm quizzing you.
Oh, okay.
So you have 3 guesses.
We have 3 guesses.
What's the question? I couldn't hear.
The King Schmaltz board has just been asked. We have 3 questions to guess who this is.
Are you Mary? Is it Mary?
Is it Mary?
Is it Joe?
No.
She drinks like Mary.
And she
looks like Joe. Are you a sturgeon? No.
Hey, that's the doctor. One guesses, a sturgeon and Jane.
I tell you what, when we put one of our, when we put the...
Let me give you a hint.
Okay.
I bet you it's Hank.
Excuse me?
You're fired.
You're fired?
Yeah.
It was Hank. Well, we'll put one of our expert researchers at it.
You never forget your first time.
We'll probably get fired for this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Sony Wild thing?
Wild thing.
Wild Thing is the movie.
Wild Things, isn't it?
Wild Things. It's a new Kevin Bacon movie.
He's the executive producer.
Yeah.
And star.
Oh. Mandalay Entertainment and Columbia Pictures presents the year's most wicked thriller. Is it a thriller?
Yes, you're wondering what the hell's going on.
And you said there's nudity.
Oh, yeah, lots of it.
Like Basic Instinct.
There's female nudity, male nudity. Everybody's nude. Hey, now.
You're saying you can see Kevin Bacon's...
There's girls kissing each other.
You're saying you can see Kevin Bacon's penis.
Well, that's what John said. I missed that part. I mean, I saw him starting to turn around, and I was looking.
I was looking at that was his penis.
Yeah. Remember I was telling yesterday about how this new girl in the movie is unbelievably pretty?
Denise Richards?
Yeah, she's naked through the whole movie.
Yeah.
I think she's going to come in next week with Kevin Bacon.
Oh, good, yeah. Yeah, let's look at that.
She is unbelievable, Howard.
Yeah. I wonder if he ever did her.
Well,
he probably did her.
He's married.
He probably banged her. He's married. What are you, naive? He's married.
Well, I believe it about you.
Well, you should.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You should believe it about every married man. Doesn't mean it's true.
Hey, not to get off the subject, but did you see the looks on everybody in Van Halen's face yesterday when you asked them if they cheated?
Everyone was real quiet.
They just started cracking up.
Yeah. Anyway, at Theaters Friday, Wild Thing.
Howard Stern, winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czechoslovakian Film Festival. Here he is. Hello. The soon-to-be Grand Marshal of the Czech Parade in New York City, Howard Stern.
And don't miss part 3 of the Blockbuster After Party featuring the beautiful Terry Farrell of Deep Space Nine and her new pal, Ralph.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That'll break your heart. And if you thought you hated Ralph before, you're really going to hate him now. Tonight on E!
You know, I called, my buddy Ross was out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him on Sunday afternoon.
Go ahead.
And he said, oh, yeah, Ralph, I think he's got a date with Terry tonight.
Yeah.
Ralph's still out there, still dating.
He's still out there?
Yeah, he's coming back today. I think he came back yesterday.
Yeah, you know what? I understand why Ralph's with Terry. I just don't understand what Terry's doing with Ralph.
He's going to marry her.
Howard's girlfriend, Ralph.
Well, he can't believe he got a chick on Deep Space Nine.
He's like Larry Fortensky.
Yeah.
He's going to take all her money.
She doesn't have any money.
Howard's girlfriend, Ralph.
No,
Neither does
he'll
Ralph.
actually stay with her because she can keep him in a lifestyle.
Yeah, and also because she's on Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
That, really turns him on. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Mardling has 2 Filthy Joke CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Also on cassette, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. His CDs are also available in all major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information and CD samples, visit jokeland.com. Don't worry, I'll bring Ralph down to earth because tomorrow he has to come to my house and clean my underwear.
He's got to fly back for that.
Yeah, that's his job. There's no reason for him to come back other than I'm running out of underpants.
What if Terry breaks up you and Ralph?
That's all right. I'll somehow cope with it.
Then you're really...
Do you think Terry's capable of breaking Ralph's heart, or do you think he's just not that kind of guy?
No, he doesn't have a heart. Not when it comes to girls. He'll be fine. Hey, by the way, I left the station yesterday after the show at about 11:15 or so. Mm-hmm. Smack dab in the middle of the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
How long did it take you to get out?
Well, okay. What street is our garage on?
56th Street.
56 between 5th and 6th.
Okay.
And the parade goes down 5th.
Okay.
The worst.
So we have to go to 5th in order to cut across town.
It's right into the parade.
I was waiting on, I was literally 5 cars away from 5th Avenue.
Uh-huh.
Half hour we clocked.
Yeah.
Until I could get through.
When I was trying to get out of the garage, there was a guy standing outside his car. He was in traffic, and he was just standing behind. I said, that's not a good sign.
If I ever get another chance to have the mayor on, I'm going to say to him, why do we allow the St. Patrick's Day Parade to occur on a weekday? There was some guy, forget about me. I'm sitting in a car, man, and someone's driving me, so I'm in pretty good shape. There was a guy who makes deliveries to this building. He does it on a hand cart.
Yeah.
He delivers meat. I'm talking about big boxes. They must each weigh about 100 pounds. This guy had to park his truck 3 blocks away from this station and take this hand truck down. And I mean, it was heavy. It must have weighed over like 500-600 pounds of meat.
Well, Howard,
and he goes, I couldn't get across 5th Avenue. And there are people who just, they can't literally function. And if you're doing business, forget about it.
There was another big celebrity inconvenience yesterday.
Who was that?
Well, our intern went out to go walking around. He had to go do something. And they weren't letting pedestrians cross the streets. They were doing that crosswalk thing.
Right.
And Larry King was there.
Uh-oh.
And Larry King kept yelling at the police, I've got a radio show to do. You've got to let me through.
He has a radio show?
That's what he was saying.
Yeah. He's a liar.
He doesn't have a radio
Maybe
show.
he had to go do a radio show or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe he was a guest.
But
I'm Larry King, damn it.
He was getting pretty pissed.
And they wouldn't let him go?
No, not for a little while.
Wow.
And you know what you should have done, Howard? What they let me do yesterday is when you go out of the garage, they let me go the wrong way down the street.
They'd figured that out by the time you left.
Yeah.
What time did you leave?
4:30.
Yeah.
And it still took me 20 minutes to get out. And the
Oh,
parade
my
had
God.
been long over.
But why during the week? You know, every other ethnic group has their parade on weekends.
There's one other, the Columbus Day Parade.
Right,
happens during the week, too.
You know what it is? Those parades are so mired in tradition and part of New York fabric, and they've always occurred during the week that now you just can't change it.
Right. You can't put them on a Sunday.
But if you really want to, I mean, people here, this is the biggest business center in the world. You literally cannot get anything done. I know one woman just doesn't come in on St. Patty's Day because you just can't get around.
There was no traffic in the rest of the city. I think a lot of people don't.
And there's throw up and traffic. And I got to tell you something, man.
I live on the east side, and they park all the buses for all the people who are in the parade down there, and they load them and unload the bands from that area.
Yeah.
So 2nd Avenue was a complete parking lot.
And it's also a load of crap that they don't let the gays in there.
Well, think of what it cost the city yesterday, Howard, because if you heard on the news yesterday, there was zero tolerance because the guy got killed last year.
Yeah.
So anybody they saw with a drink or a beer was going to be arrested.
Right.
So now you got...
You're kidding.
You got to put out extra police.
Oh, every cop was down at the parade.
Yeah, there were no cops anywhere else in the city.
Couldn't be.
You got to pay extra police. You got to pay them overtime. Then you got to do all the paperwork for all the extra people that you arrest. And then you have to have all those extra cops to keep the gays in line because they're throwing themselves on the street in front of the library.
Yeah.
But so many people that go only go to drink.
Right.
Which is...
Giuliani said yesterday was zero tolerance. Anybody seen with a drink was going to be arrested.
Really?
Then they should have arrested everyone.
I saw this group of high school kids. They were all wearing green plastic leprechaun hats.
Yeah.
And carrying shillelaghs.
Yeah.
Other people were wearing these green wigs, and everybody had, like, shamrocks on their cheeks, like painted on their cheeks.
Yeah. I watched Rosie O'Donnell yesterday. Her
She
and
must have
Conan...
been having a good time.
Yeah, well, her and Conan O'Brien are both Irish, and they were talking about how big their heads are. She admitted she has a big head.
Her head, there was a picture of Rosie O'Donnell standing next to Madonna in the newspaper yesterday, and her head was twice the size of Madonna's.
Yeah, her head has to weigh 100 pounds. I'm not trying to be funny or rank on the woman. I'm just telling you her head has to weigh 100 pounds. I would love to weigh her head.
Madonna's head is like a satellite of...
Yeah, she's like the moon to Rosie's Earth.
Rosie's head has gravitational pull. That's been determined, man. That's a scientific fact. That is the biggest goddamn head I ever saw in my life. Man. Joe, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I heard you talking earlier.
But can't they change the day of the parade?
Well, you know, it has fallen. If it falls on a weekend, they'll do it on a weekend. But
Yeah, but it's whatever the day falls.
That's bull.
You can't tell the Irish not to celebrate on
Sure
St.
you can.
on St.
If
Patrick's Day.
Giuliani can tell the strip clubs to close, he could tell them to move St. Patrick's
They
Day to
can
the
move
weekend.
Lincoln's birthday and Washington's birthday. They can move St. Pat's
You
birthday.
can't tell the
Nobody
Irish.
cares about Lincoln or Washington anymore, but the Irish get pissed. It's their day.
Yeah, well,
And
make it a different
you know
day.
These Irish bars live for this one day.
Yeah, so?
Because they were all packed yesterday.
See, I think you do better on a weekend because people would stay out later instead of going to work the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not going to be drinking at 2 o'clock
Like
in the
the
afternoon.
like the Puerto
they were
Ricans,
yesterday.
they turn it into a whole weekend event. I don't care. Let them do it on the weekend. They got their lawn chairs. They
That's
got
right,
their
the hibachi stay out all
giant
weekend.
pigs on a
I saw a
spit.
guy with a hibachi on his head. Like literally, she figured out a way to attach it to his head so he could walk down the street and barbecue.
I saw two guys walk into Central Park with a pig on a stick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This whole country's doomed.
It's very funny because Central Park becomes a different place. They even bring all of their decorations and they string them from the tree.
Oh,
And the other weird thing is, Howard,
makes me ill.
They have to put, this is a big thing that they do, they have to put the Puerto Rican flag, they tape the flag to the hood of the car, and then 50 guys get in a car and drive around the city waving the flags out the window.
Oh, yeah.
It's a huge thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing. To
And
them.
every street becomes a part of the parade on that day.
No offense to the Irish, the Puerto Ricans, anybody. I could care less about your day.
We're Americans. Yeah, I'm Italian.
I'm an American.
I'm Italian. I don't. If they never did another Columbus Day parade, I could care less.
Yeah, well, who are the Italians that care? But I mean care, and they look like they're from the third world, these Italians. These are Italians that have been living in this country now for years and years and years, generations.
Well, the Irish really care.
And the Irish yesterday, I'm looking them over, they all look like they just stepped off the boat.
I don't know how they all got here.
I don't know. What the hell's going on?
And none of them have jobs, do they? Because they're all there.
I don't know.
Nobody's keeping them late at work.
I know.
It's their day. It's a holiday. They think it's their God-given right to take that day off.
It's our day.
See, in my school in high school, my school was 50% black, and we celebrated Martin Luther King's birthday years ago.
Yeah.
And a lot of the Irish parents would say, if they're taking off Martin Luther King's birthday, you're taking off St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
Yeah, because they'll just keep their kids right out of school, right?
Yeah.
They felt
Doesn't
they were,
matter, the school is open.
They get their day.
They felt they were owed a day.
Yeah. I know. It's weird. It's like, get over it. Who cares? And these mothers, retards. You know?
That's who's repopulating the earth.
I know. I'm so depressed. Hitler only had one thing right. He knew that if he genetically controlled the population and who had children, that eventually we'd have a super race of people.
Well, I don't know if that's all true, because it also has to do with the environment you're raising these kids in.
Well,
And I don't think Hitler was going to be such a great parent.
you know, he was good with dogs.
But I read a story yesterday about a woman who threw a 2-year-old boy out of a window.
And the kid lived.
And he survived.
Just broke his arm.
But I just thought, they were talking to the neighbors, and they were saying how sometimes she'd leave the kid alone in the apartment while she went downstairs to beg for cigarettes.
Yeah.
I said, what an environment. It's better sailing out the window.
Kid was raised by his grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah. The grandmother, they found her, after she threw the kid out the window, they found her wandering the streets.
Wait a second. The mother abandoned him, and this was the grandmother that did this?
Well, the mother lives there, too, but she's only 19.
Yeah, she's pretty busy.
So she left the kid home to be taken care of by the grandmother.
Hey, Joe, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, I just noticed I heard you talking, and you're all depressed and everything. I think...
I'm not depressed. I'm fine. The guys asked me if I was happy. I said I am not happy.
I think therapy's making you actually worse.
It is. It doesn't matter.
No.
Well, what's the opposite of happy?
Sad.
Then that's what you are.
Fine. So I am. I'm not going to sit and bitch to the audience.
Oh, please.
About that.
You'll just bitch about everything else.
Right. I'll just make everyone else miserable.
Well, you should at least get out.
Thank you.
Get out what?
Get out where?
Therapy.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Get out.
You're a millionaire, man.
That's supposed to make you happy.
Yes. Enjoy your millions.
I've never seen one happy millionaire in my life.
You're the king
Trump.
of all media,
Trump.
blah, blah, blah.
Trump is happy.
Man.
Oh, he's happy.
No, he's not.
Mel Karmazin.
Nope.
Not happy?
Man.
Oh, yeah. You go tell him that. What about you?
I'm not a millionaire.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
What
Adam,
made you think?
Oh, please.
Because the rings on your finger are worth 2 Cadillacs?
Got 2 horses.
Adam, you're on the air.
Oh, hi there, Howard. It's been a long time listening to you, and I've really got something to say about your sadness.
Oh, you've opened up a whole floodgate.
I'm fine.
Before I start, I want to tell you, I'm 41. I've got a couple of years on you, so I'm telling you from experience that the good news is that you're mildly going through a midlife crisis. It's about that time. You're a high-tuned sports car. All that pressure of building up what you were, right, is finally crashing down into you, and you're saying, I'm tired of going around a stupid track. I think I've burned out everything. There's no joy left. Am I right?
What are you saying?
You are right.
Uh-huh.
But this
I know
guy's
it.
talking to you from experience?
I don't know if you recognize the voice. This is Luke Perry. All right, thank you.
I know what you're going through, and you're in for a rude awakening.
I'm going through nothing.
Rude awakening.
Yes, you are.
All right, what is the rude awakening? What is the rude awakening?
Rude awakening is that you haven't found yourself yet. You weren't allowed to find yourself.
Thank you. That's right. This guy's right.
Uh-huh.
Where are you?
He's in a mental institution. He's in a mental institution right now.
Well, actually, yeah, they've tried to put me in mental institutions and stuff like that myself. I'm the other side of you.
You are.
I certainly am.
He's
funny. I have my own little radio show of my own.
He's wrong with me.
Right here at the mental hospital.
Howard, he's what happens if you don't hold on.
Right.
He does the announcements on the
Yeah. Well, very good. You keep trucking, baby. Robert, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, Howard? Hey, listen, some of these guys that are actually were talking to you seem to make some kind of sense, but hey, listen to this. I mean, when you're talking about happiness, I mean, that doctor, that gynecologist that was on the air before,
yes,
he was talking about, physical security.
I can't take you. You're boring the hell out of me.
Yeah, get to the point. Is he gone?
Yeah, Dave, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I feel your pain. What happened to me yesterday? Planning a St. Patrick's Day party. And what my friends did, you want the best gag in the world, had a bang on the door, 3 cruisers, police officers, fire truck, and ambulance. Told the cops that I'm suicidal and I'm a big gun collector. They locked me up for 8 hours.
Let me get this straight. Your friends, as a St. Patrick's Day joke, got you admitted into a mental institution?
Mental institution.
They're very funny people.
Yeah,
that's kind of funny.
I'm in the hospital gowns, and I got I'm laying on the gurney with the straps there. And I'm a big smoker. They wouldn't let me smoke. I mean, is that the weirdest thing you've ever heard?
Yeah, I think if a guy's mental, you let him smoke.
You're going to get crazy if they don't let you.
You going to get your friends back?
Oh. You know what I found out in New York State? You can call on anyone, and you cannot get out. My attorney couldn't get me out, because once the police come, until you're under .10, which is the legal limit, you can't get out.
What a
So
nightmare.
you were drunk.
Yeah, he's loaded, and his friends say, hey, he's depressed and suicidal.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there. I'm a big, John Wayne fan. So the cops walk in, and what do I got? Guns all over my wall. Movie night.
Oh, that's great. We ought to do that to Fred.
Yeah.
I bet you they'll keep him there.
I don't think they can get into the apartment.
They used to do that on the show Dallas all the time. Remember the old show Dallas?
Yeah.
They used to have guys committed. They had they had Ewing committed. What's his name? Larry Hagman. J.R.
Yep.
Had him committed to a mental hospital.
I know they were always committing his wife.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get him out.
Well, Fred was in the hospital once, and they wouldn't let him out till he was under .10, but he just slept through it all.
Yeah, he was in a coma.
He didn't know it.
It was a good night's sleep.
Hey, let's bring the farters in here, man. This is going to be great. I can't wait to check these guys out.
Howard is the king, and each day brings more freaks, idiots, strippers, and lesbians. All others shall suck, so don't be a schmuck. The FCC hates him, but who gives a f***? Because Howard Stern will rock you. Howard Stern will rock you. Howard is the man, only he can get away with humping Heather Locklear up on the stage. Well, he may be insane, but she didn't complain. Such a hot piece of ass, could he really be blamed? Howard Stern will rock you. Howard Stern will rock you.
Dave Grohl's coming in here in a couple of minutes, too. All right, now here we got, how many guys we got?
Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
6 guys. All right, we got 6 guys. All of these guys have called me up in the last, couple of weeks and said that they can fart at will. Now, let me tell you something. If any of you guys can really do this, you're going to be part of one of the sexiest S&M sessions you've ever seen.
But they're going to have their back to it.
No, they'll be seeing stuff. This girl, Shane, who's a porno star, she's going to come in here. She's going to be totally naked. And we're going to torture her and spank her, like that guy who's up on charges right now.
Right. I hope she doesn't do anything after she leaves.
Yeah, we're going to torture her. And then part of the torture will be every time she screws up, you guys will blast her one in the face, and I'll smack her. How great will that be? Now, this is Augie, right, Augie?
Yes, right, Howard.
How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
Good to meet you. Where are you from, Augie?
I'm from Hicksville, Long Island.
Beautiful. Beautiful
and
out there.
Augie says he's a world champion farter.
Augie's a world champion farter. Augie comes from Long Island, the home of breast cancer.
Oh.
We have the highest rate of breast cancer out of Long Island.
Everybody's got it.
Everyone's got it, man. All the girls have got it.
I'll tell you something about Augie. I went into the green room and I said, okay, guys, give me one. And Augie was like a quarter of a second it took him to do it.
I thought you were going to wear a gas mask, Gary, because you couldn't take this thing.
I was going to wear one, too, you know.
Don't worry, it ain't going to be that bad. Augie, do you smell when you fart?
Sometimes, depending on what I eat, you know.
Somebody light a match.
Augie, without further ado, you married man, Augie?
Yes, I am.
You got kids?
Yeah, I got a 2-year-old boy.
And you say
very proud.
Yeah, and you say you can fart at will.
Well, for the most part, yeah. I think this feat is very hard to do at any, it's very hard. I mean, nobody can really say.
What does Augie eat in preparation?
Yeah. Well, that's a great question, Robin, because last night I had a bunch of Chinese food. Yeah. I've been eating M&Ms all morning, and I've been drinking coffee all morning. So, I mean, I've been holding it up. I've been my pants. But if I push really hard, I might get, like. You know what I mean?
All right, let me see what you can do, Augie, because this is the greatest. Right.
Look at this guy.
Well, he's covering up his nose, that's all.
Okay. Oh, silent.
All right, go ahead. Just take your time, man. You're under pressure. Go ahead. Augie,
did you get that?
No, Augie, let me ask you a question. Is da-da-da-da-da-da necessary?
That's how he knows to
That's going to
work. Smelling anything? No. All right, Augie, bend over and give us a good one.
All right, come here. Hold on. Here we go. Ready, Howard?
That was a little something.
Little something, huh?
All right, Augie, step to the side and let the man come through. All right, Lampy, is that you?
Yeah, that's me, Howard.
Lampy, you're not a married man, are you?
No, I'm single at the moment.
Single at the moment, and you're British?
Yeah, I'm British, yeah.
Yeah, where's that, England?
Somewhere over there, yeah.
What's the capital of England? Quick, man.
London.
That's right, all right. So, Lampy, what are you doing in this country?
I'm an illegal immigrant.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. I'll help you get your...
My visa ran out yesterday, actually, so I've got to get out of here quick after this because I don't want INS coming down, you know.
You'll be here for the contest.
You've got to be here for when the girl comes
I'll be
down.
here, you know.
You will be here.
Get him some working papers.
I'm struggling this morning, though. I don't know whether it's the pressure or the nerves or...
Are you having a hard time?
Yeah, I mean, I can usually rip them, you know. I can rip them good, and... Wait, if you want to keep me here all day, I'm sure
Augie, get over here. Augie's got one. Go ahead, Augie. Let me hear it. Let me go.
Oh,
all right, there it is. All right.
That was
one. Give me a blast.
Okay, I'm going to try, Howard, but... it's not happening.
Nothing. All right. Wait, here's Augie again.
Here's Augie.
Oh, God.
They're all very weak.
Stiffening up as the... All right, it's a tough thing.
Everybody's choking. They're nervous.
I hope there's somebody who can really do this. Matt, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Hop along, Howie.
Thank you. Matt, you look like a big football player. Is that right?
No, man. I just drink a lot of beer, man.
Right.
I got the body by Budweiser.
Right.
Big old tattoo on the side.
Hey, and I like to say, too, the grease penis is still on the air in Virginia, and he sucks. I'd just like to say that.
Hey, Matt, let me see the side of your head with your tattoo. Let me see that. Wow, look at that. Right
Turn around.
What, do you got, a Jets logo or something? What is that?
Yeah, I was going to put, like, the Dallas Cowboy emblem, put the stripe down the middle of my head.
Yeah, well, you didn't do this. Does it hurt when you have a tattoo put directly into your head, your scalp?
Well, it doesn't feel good, but it hurt probably more on my arms than it did on my head.
I see. All right, so now, Matt, you say you can pass wind at will.
Dude, I tell you what, I came here from Virginia, and I took a train. I was thinking people off the train, and I'm going to try it, but I might draw mud.
All right.
So y'all
give it a shot. Hey, listen, that's a casualty of this guy's profession. Go ahead. Wow, I heard that. Yeah.
Did y'all hear this? A tiny one, man.
That wasn't so tiny,
Matt. I'll try it again. Man, I tell you, I'm drawing blanks right now, Howard.
You are.
Training.
All right, Matt, if you feel the urge, come on, let us know. Okay, here is Darren.
Hey, Howard.
How are you, Darren? You look very relaxed. That's good.
Thank you.
I think farting, you have to be relaxed. You know what I mean?
I know.
Absolutely.
Everybody's too nervous.
Yeah, I need a guy who can really blast this chick right in the face when she comes in here. You know what I mean?
You got to be able to perform under pressure.
Yeah, Darren, can you perform under pressure?
Yes, I can. I'm an actor, actually, Howard.
Oh, excellent.
I know all about pressure.
Used to an audience.
Excellent training.
Not this kind of audience.
Have you been in anything? Have you ever been in, let's say, the movie Godfather or anything we've seen?
I was in a movie. I played a pickle, but you never got to see me because.
What movie was that?
It's called Peroxide Passion.
You know, I think Jackie's wife was in that as well.
Yeah, actually, I auditioned for Silent Prey. You know that movie that. Yeah, that piece of garbage.
Yeah, well, you didn't even get in it, so I wouldn't be too proud.
So how does he actually make a living?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I can't go into that, Howard. That's just too...
What are you, a male stripper?
No, not yet.
Waiter.
Phone sex.
Really? Phone sex?
Jackass is what?
What? All right, go ahead, Darren. Let's hear if you can do it.
All right.
Come on, Darren. Oh, jeez. Nothing. Darren, what did you eat in preparation for this?
Well, I don't know if you can tell I'm kind of ethnic. I'm Iranian.
Yes,
I'm from Iran. So last night I had a meal of kebabs with rice and onions and a tomato.
Wow.
A grilled tomato.
Really?
And
still nothing?
Didn't help.
And I have some heartburn this morning, so maybe later.
All right, let's try Chris here. He looks very confident. Chris, you seem younger than the rest of the guys. How old are you?
I'm 19, but I've been mistaken for my age plenty of times.
Yeah, I mean, you could pass for a 13-year-old.
Yeah,
definitely. I've been told that.
Yeah, and you shave?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
I hardly see any hair
So,
there.
Chris, maybe you could be part of the live S&M session. This girl is beautiful.
I'd like that very much.
And she's got, we need someone when she does wrong could blast her right in the face. Now,
He also has a strange accent. Where are you from?
Probably Philly.
I'm upstate New York, up by Albany.
Really? I didn't think you sounded so strange,
Really?
but Robin did.
Well, everybody sounds strange to me.
All right, Chris, you look like a good-looking guy. You must get a lot of girls, right?
Not many girls in upstate New York.
Really? Don't have any?
Where I'm at.
So what's he doing?
So what are you doing for sex? Animals or the hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right. Well,
Rosie and her 5 sisters.
Oh. All right, Chris.
Yep.
Can you blast me one right now?
I'm going to do my very best.
All right, go ahead. Take your time. Oh, boy. I could do better than that.
Nobody can perform.
You're going to get hemorrhoids. Oh, what was that?
That was his mouth.
Oh.
That's just
Chris, what's going on? You don't feel any gas?
I think it's blocked up a little bit.
Are you nervous?
No, I got a little bit of blockage at the end of my
colon
tunnel there.
Right.
Give me a minute. I'll see if I can.
Go ahead. Relax a little. If you feel anything,
relax a little.
Step forward.
All right, I will.
So have we talked? We didn't talk to you yet.
No, he's not one of the guys. I don't know.
He's not one of the guys.
He shouldn't have gotten in here.
Oh, you got one. Oh, here's Lampy.
Come on.
Come on, Lampy. Lampy, what's going on?
Usually I can rip them good, you know.
Right. What goes on? Do you guys get nervous when you get in?
Yeah, I think my stomach feels real tense, you know. And
right. Oh, wait. Here's Augie. Everyone.
These guys are terrible.
Augie lifted up on one cheek.
We're pretty bad.
Yeah, but you guys were good on the phone. Unless you were faking.
No.
Wow, unbelievable. Wait, Darren, you got one?
I think so.
There we go. Here's Darren.
See, Howard, the key is you can't strain. You just got to let it.
Go ahead.
Okay, ready?
I'm waiting for one of these guys to make their pay.
I know.
Hey, Howard, have you got one?
No, I don't. I can't fart it well.
You're the fart man, though, aren't you?
I'm the fart man, but I can't fart it well.
Give me a job as the fart man, and you feed me the right stuff.
Oh, wait. Here's Augie.
Oh, man. Just nothing today.
Stuttering John's got something. John, you got anything or what? All right. So anyway, none of these guys have anything. You guys want to tank up or something and then try again? Or is it pretty much gone? Nothing.
I got to get some coffee, Howard, and maybe another donut.
All right, bring the guys back out there. Feed them some donuts and coffee.
We'll be back.
Any beans?
All right, if you get any
Refried beans?
White Castle burgers?
You got any Heineken over there, Jackie? That usually does the trick for me. Seriously,
I'm so desperate to find someone who can pass wind.
I thought you could do it, Howard. I thought you could do it.
How it's going to be very hard, especially with all the lights and, you're under the pressure, under the gun. If we, hang out in here and just hang out with you and we're boom, then we could do it. You understand?
And Howard, if you need someone to play drums with you today, I'll play, man.
Actually, Augie, let me just say something in reference to what you just said. I'm not interested in hanging out with you guys all day. I need a guy who can fart.
No. I mean, this is something very hard to find. I mean, it's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Howard, didn't we audition all these guys over the phone?
That's correct. But when you're in your own environment, you're more comfortable. You come out here. I mean, you see Howard Stern, you see Rob and Jackie the Joke Man and Fred. I mean, you're under a little pressure. I mean, I'm really overwhelmed with this whole set.
Right, it is.
I love Augie because he has theories on farting.
Yeah, right. Augie started through. You're waiting. Darren's got something.
Well, Howard, I got a question if that's okay. Robin, if you knew that a guy that you were dating would do this, could fart on command, would that turn you off? Does that turn you off?
Yes, it would.
Darren, no offense. I'm not a psychologist. I just want to...
You do look miserable, Howard.
I am miserable.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
Because you can't find a guy who farts.
That's all I want. Anything I want, I can't find. It's absolutely making me nuts. Dave Grohl's coming in just a couple of minutes, too.
You don't know nothing about me, buckwheat.
Hey, yo, come over here. I'll put something right in your big fat mouth.
Black like you to rebound in the shape of me in the day.
You sound like you got an ass in your mouth.
You jerk off. You don't know my pain.
Oh, yeah? What about you and your big little funky mouth?
What you just set the F for?
You sound like you got a long...
Feels like you to ring out and fight you with my butt. You don't know my pain. Get on. Get on.
Sound like you need somebody to be
You ain't gonna make me look bad in front of millions of people.
The Howard Stern Show.
What is this, Heineken? Oh, man. Jackie, go ahead.
I loaded the cooler last night.
Hey, now. It's only Wednesday. It's last night.
Yep.
What's today?
The old ladies' band is coming over tonight, so I have to have the Heinekens ready for the guys. And
They sound better when you're drunk.
And I have to help them drink them.
Big jam session.
But it's a weekday, so I'll only have a few.
What time do you go to bed during the week?
Tonight, probably 11.
Wow.
After the last Heineken.
You go to bed 11 and you get up at what, 4?
Yeah, maybe 12.
Wow. Boy, I can't do that.
Neither can I. No, I'll take a nap,
Are you nap in the afternoon?
Sometimes.
And then what do? You get up and then you start drinking?
Not always.
Go check on my stash.
And what did you do? You put ice? How long will the ice last in the freezer for the Heineken?
No, in the coolers?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll last through the weekend.
Oh, will?
Of course.
You're telling me you put ice in there last night?
And ice
Tuesday
and
night.
beer in the cooler will last till Sunday easily, of course.
Really? And the ice doesn't melt in the cooler?
ice lasts?
Well, it doesn't all remain ice, but it's still watery ice by Sunday, of course.
Really?
If you keep the cooler closed, of course. That's why they call it the cooler.
I always thought it defrosted.
I guess he's.
You mean
studied
melted
these
is the word you're talking about.
I didn't think that the ice would stay.
It lasts a long time, and if you put it outside, it lasts forever. But
We never had to keep a cooler for 3 days.
You know, it's true. He's developed
you know
it
what
into a
I'll do,
science.
Howard? I'll bring a cooler in here, and we'll put some Heinekens on ice, and I'll show you how long it lasts.
All right, you bring in your cooler, I'll bring in my laptop. All right.
Yeah, right.
Heineken, when you're having more than like 30.
The bowels of crime are getting too bloated. And only one hero can knock all that crap right out of here.
I'm Fartman. Hello, is this the Iranian embassy?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Fartman. We're on the radio.
Yeah.
I'm always sad to see people die in a plane, but I don't think it's right that you kill our hostages. And I'm going to say this. And that is all I have to say about this issue.
If that makes you feel better.
Get ready for the return of Fartman. Coming soon on the Howard Stern Radio Network.
It's going to be big when he returns. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey, don't miss part 3 of the Blockbuster After Party tonight on the E! Show. That's going to be real good. Also, tomorrow we're having the big trivia contest, Howard Stern Trivia Contest, and Aerosmith has provided
a trip.
Yeah, a vacation for 2 to Shelbourne Hotel in South Beach, Florida, to celebrate their latest song, Pink. Don't ask me how it all ties in, but it does. All right, anyway, you know, I found on the internet the ending to Seinfeld. I don't watch Seinfeld, but I know a lot of people do, and they want to know the end of it, you know what I mean? They want to know the season finale, the last episode ever. I got the script.
I know, everybody's writing about it in the paper, everybody's speculating on it in the tabloids.
Yeah, there's nothing to speculate. They got it on the internet. I read it.
But, I mean, people, you know, they've been trying to keep it a secret, so
Yeah.
people have been trying to find out.
Yeah, it's no secret. Jerry Seinfeld ends up going to Los Angeles, and he gets a sitcom, and he's happy and rich. And the guy, George, gets a job somewhere out there, too, and he's, like, all happy.
Yeah, they all moved to California.
Elaine meets a rich guy, and he marries her, and she's happy, and somehow Kramer shows up.
Kramer gets a sitcom also.
Oh, he does? Yeah, there you
So
go.
they all wind up living in Los Angeles, living happily ever after.
Doesn't sound so goddamn funny to me.
Well, the big joke is, which I totally didn't get, but the big joke is at the end of the show, like they've all got these new lives and they're all out there.
Yeah.
And then they all sit around playing cards because they have nothing better to do than hang around with each other anyway.
Oh, all right, so there it is. Uh-huh. Channel 5 here in New York just bought the rights to Seinfeld from Channel 11. They got it. They stole it away.
Oh, yeah?
It's something like $8 billion an episode. God only knows what's
Jerry's
going on.
still got to be making money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he's going to have no shortage of money or broads. Trust me. And that whole hype about him wanting to settle down and get married, don't believe
That
it.
is hype.
There isn't a girl good looking enough.
I read that he has an airplane. Well, he keeps his cars in an airplane hangar outside of L.A., and I read in this magazine that he's got 60 cars.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been me.
His airplane.
I could have 20 Volvos.
All in one plane hangar.
All with jokes
Joke
planes.
man
Joke
one, joke man two.
Yeah, jokes are we're paid for this. Anyway, hey, before Dave Grohl comes in, I'm a huge fan.
He's a huge fan of yours.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
That's great. So why are people faxing me that Dave Grohl is having a war with the guy from Bush, the lead singer?
Oh, I actually think I know about this.
What is that?
Because there was some weirdness that went down at when we did the K-Rock Dysfunctional Family Picnic.
Yeah.
Bush and Foo Fighters were on the same bill, and I heard all sorts of weird stuff were going on.
Oh, cool. I want to ask him about
let's
that.
find out about that.
I think that who's the guy
Gavin?
from Gavin's girlfriend?
Stefani.
Right.
I don't know why she's always showing her belly and those belly shirts. She's got a kind of chubby belly.
Nobody told her not to.
You know, I mean, I wouldn't be wearing a belly shirt if I had a belly like that, and I do have a belly like that. What?
The way I heard about it, Gwen was on tour with the Foo Fighters, and Gavin might have thought there was something going on, but there wasn't. Then Gavin got jealous. Then Dave said...
Dave probably banged her.
No, but here's the big thing. Supposedly, Dave said something that Bush is only in it for the money. So all the guys in Bush, the night of our concert, were wearing Bush T-shirts where the S was a $. And when the Foo Fighters went on, they all went and stood on the side of the stage just to stare at Dave and make him uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, it was a whole weird thing going on that night.
You mean when Bush stood on the side of the stage to make Dave unhappy?
Yeah. Right. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. So all the Bush guys in their Bush shirts with the $sign in them that they had made up just for that night.
Baba Booey.
I mean, they were the only ones who knew what was going on.
And after your explanation, I don't even know what's going on.
No, you understand what I'm saying.
No, I get you. I'm with you. I'm with you, Baba Booey. Don't worry about it, pal. I understand you. I speak your language.
What are you saying?
What language is that?
It's Baba Booey.
The Baba Booey language. Anyway, I always heard that David was like a guy who avoids the limelight. Is that true?
That's what it said in his bio. I was reading this whole thing about him. He's not like a flashy guy.
Well, there's certainly no limelight in here.
Yeah, he's avoiding it here. There's nothing fascinating going on here.
Nothing glamorous about this.
And Dave brought Taylor Hawkins with him, who's a drummer.
Well, maybe he could drum on you.
The Foo Fighters fired their original drummer.
Yeah, he got thrown out of the band.
See, now, I got the impression that the reason why they didn't click is because that guy was seeking the limelight.
I see.
Because I read that he kept turning up on House of Style, and he loved the limelight. He said, "I love."
Pat Smear went on House of Style.
Oh, was it Pat Smear?
Yeah.
Oh, this bio.
He was on there every goddamn week. He was turning into a joke. Good thing they threw his ass out of that group. Foo Fighters, man. Who knows what Foo Fighters means? I do.
I don't.
I'm a big enough fan that I know what Foo Fighters is. Take a guess.
Tell me what it means.
It comes from a slang term from the 40s for flying saucers. They used to call them Foo Fighters.
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know.
Did you just make that up?
No. I'm telling you.
What band did Dave almost join after Nirvana?
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Very good.
I know all this crap. I'm stupid about a lot of things, but not about Foo Fighters. That was a good move, not joining them. First of all, why did David Grohl? Why did he work even for Nirvana if he had this much talent?
He thought Kurt was incredible, I guess.
Yeah, Kurt was, but
wanted to collaborate with him.
All right, let's get him in here already. This is stupid. We're sitting here talking about the guy like he's not here. Yeah, baby. There you are. Hey, it looks just like you. I'm way off on everything? Good. That's good. I want to be corrected.
I knew you didn't know anything.
Hey, you guys are good looking. You know, man, it is classic. You did bang Gwen Stefani.
No, actually, I didn't.
You did not?
No.
You could, you know. You could bang anyone you want. Here, put on your headphones so you can hear everything.
I'm trying to tell him that.
I know. He knows.
I can't score with chicks, man.
Oh, get out of here.
I swear to God.
Oh, my God.
Retard, I swear.
Wait a second. You're in the Foo Fighters. You guys play live, and you don't have chicks afterwards?
Not really.
Really?
No.
Hey, you do, right? Now, Taylor, you just became the drummer. No, you've been the drummer for a while.
12 months or so.
12 months. Yeah. And you get tons of chicks. And you're as good looking as him.
Give me a break.
You don't think you're good looking?
Hell no.
I'm going to tell you something. I didn't think you were a good looking guy until you cut your hair. It's even making me want to cut my hair.
Really?
Yeah, because I swear to God, before you cut your hair, I don't know how much you know our show. Remember Underdog Lady?
Yes.
I used to get on and say, hey, Dave Grohl looks like Underdog Lady with that long hair.
Thanks, Howard. That's great.
Don't take this the wrong way.
You feel better now.
Then you cut your hair, you look real cute.
Thanks, man.
Seriously.
Easy.
Oh, I'm not coming on to you. Don't you think he's kind of cute, Robin?
Well, why doesn't he dye his hair blonde like Taylor?
Why?
I actually used to have it blonde when I was a kid. I don't want to talk about my hair. That's stupid. I look like a dork.
I'm kind of afraid to cut my hair.
Why?
Because it's so much a part of me and who I am.
Absolutely untrue.
Really?
Yes.
Samson.
I don't believe in hair as an extension of your, personality. No, not at all.
Don't tell me.
But when you start growing, like, facial flavor saving.
Yeah.
Every guy who cuts his hair grows facial hair. Do you know that?
That's true.
I had a girlfriend years ago, 100 years ago, who used to say to me, I had really long hair in college, and I cut it.
She sliced it off and had a goatee the next week.
I grew a mustache and a beard, like a little goatee thing, and she even said to me, you're going to end up growing facial hair. Every guy who cuts his hair grows facial hair. It's almost like you got to balance it all out.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it is true.
Totally.
I've studied hair, man. I know stuff.
Dude, you got like the Brian May hair, though.
Yeah, I got
as curly as it used to be.
No,
Brian
I
May's
relaxed
got
my
like a
hair.
fro, though.
Brian
May's fro.
Coolest.
I know, and I've been mistaken for him a few times.
I'm sure.
Yeah, guy from Queen.
And he for you.
Yeah, and he hates that.
I know.
But his whole career a joke. But what I did was I relaxed my hair a little. I put a little relaxed.
You don't iron your hair, do you?
No, but I have a woman who comes in every day for the TV show and actually uses a hot comb.
You know, it's funny because he took the curl out of his hair, and now he has somebody come in and put it back in.
Yeah, but it's a relaxed curl.
It's a different curl. Go for the cut.
No kidding. Let me ask you something. Seriously.
Do the Beatles thing.
As a rock star, hold it. As a rock star, when you had long hair, you'd get on stage and you could shake your head and your hair would move and your face and all that.
You get new moves. You definitely have to.
You do, right?
Totally.
And you're telling me you didn't sit there and have trepidation because you were cutting your hair?
Well, I think at the time we weren't really doing much. I think we had like 4 months off. I did a little.
Yeah, I mean, it's a part of your thing. It's your image. You can put it in a ponytail, makes you look a little freaky.
You just spend a little time in front of the mirror.
Yeah, but everyone, I feel like I should cut it off. But Tony, who hot irons my hair every day, goes, don't you dare cut it, because then she'd be out of a job.
That's right. She can't do anything with your hair.
Do a weave. Why don't you weave?
Yeah, then I could just pull it all out. That would be wild. All right, anyway, enough about hair. What is it?
If you want, I even took notes. I finally have the real story on what happened between them and Bush.
Well, let's hear it. We'll get David here.
What'd you get? Okay, I'll tell you what I heard, and then you tell me what's true.
Okay.
Dave used to date Louise Post, who was in Veruca Salt.
Good.
Which one is she? I know that.
The cute one.
The blonde?
No, the other
brunette?
Both cute. Brunette.
I don't remember what they look. I know one of them was real cute.
Blonde and brunette.
Oh, so you're getting girls. Okay.
So Dave had a girlfriend.
I had a feeling I could get those two. I really did. Right? I don't think it would have been that hard. All right, go ahead.
So Dave's dating Louise from Veruca Salt.
Right.
Veruca Salt is on tour with Bush.
Yes.
The rumor is that Dave thought that something might have been going on between Gavin and Louise. So Dave started saying some nasty things in some magazines about Bush, and then I guess I heard that you guys went on stage in London wearing the shirts with the dollar sign in.
Okay.
Now that's the rumor.
First of all,
we were
doing interviews.
Right.
Before this album came out, we were doing tons of press.
Yeah.
And at the time, and most of it was in Europe. We were doing a lot of European stuff. Taylor wasn't there.
No.
He's a drummer. Most of the interviews...
Taylor must get laid a lot. He's real cute, right?
Let me tell you, we already had Amy and I already had a discussion about him in the coffee room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he looks like Ethan Hawke or something. You know what I mean?
He looks like a mix between Beavis and Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So we call him Beavis
Pitt. He walked out of the coffee room, and Amy and I said, who's the guy with the blonde hair?
Yeah. You must get laid every night, right?
No.
That's because he doesn't want to.
Being a drummer in the Foo Fighters and then, being cute and everything.
Shirt off.
Oh, yeah, right? Does he drum with the shirt off?
I've never seen him drum with the shirt on.
That is the coolest move. If I had anything close to a physique, I would do that.
Never seen it with the shirt on.
Oh, that's the best. And congratulations on a great life.
So anyway, so we were doing interviews. We were doing these interviews, and the Bush were just starting to get popular in England.
Yeah.
And people were like, what do you think of Bush? I'm like, I don't really like him.
You didn't like them?
Well, no.
You didn't like the whole attitude? You didn't like the music? Anything?
I didn't like the music.
Right. And you were honest. Say, hey, look, it's just not my thing.
Best friends. I hate their bands, you know.
Right.
You might be the greatest guy, but, you know.
Right. Yeah, I don't like your music.
That's cool. Whatever.
Right. And coming from you, let's face it, your music's so damn good, you should be a judge of whose music is
I've had people come up to me and say, you know, you're really sweet, but goddamn, your music sucks.
Who says that?
I've
never heard that.
People say it. So whatever.
Really?
So I just was doing these interviews, and finally I did this one interview.
Right.
Where this guy said, what do you think of Bush?
Right.
And I said, you don't have enough tape in that machine for me to tell you what I think.
So then when you ran into them?
I guess Gavin was on a plane coming from England.
Right.
And he opens up the paper, and he's on the plane.
And it was insulting. It hurt his feelings. Yeah. So it had nothing to do with banging each other's girlfriends?
No, I don't think anyone... Well, I didn't bang anyone's girlfriend, but
and you have trouble getting women. Isn't that fascinating? No, it's not true. We'll be honest.
You know what? Listen, here's the deal. I can't...
He's so modest.
I get too embarrassed.
Who does he get? Who does he get? Seriously. I
can't do that. I'll get busted, man. I'll get my butt kicked.
Hey, you know what video I like? The one where you're dressed up as a woman in bed, and then it turns out to be you?
Yeah, no.
That was cool. That was cool.
It was liberating.
And that even probably got him more chicks.
Yeah, probably did.
You know?
I was in touch with my feminine side.
That's right. He seems sensitive.
David, is it hard for you to get a woman because you're stuck with a conscience?
Yes.
Is that it?
I think so.
You just can't bang away.
Can't just bang away.
Too bad, boy. I
can't do it.
I can't believe it.
Oh, yeah, like you could.
Yeah. You could get Robin Rosinski. She's in love with Dave Grohl. But a lot of girls are now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me understand something. Well, you got as much musical talent as about anybody I could think of right now. Why did you end up being the drummer for Nirvana? Why didn't you always start your own?
I started playing guitar when I was like 10.
Yeah.
And then I started playing drums in a punk rock band when I was like 14 because the guy who was playing just sucked.
But all the great music you had in your head, did you have to suppress it while you were in Nirvana?
Well, no, I was living with a guy. We had a studio in the basement.
Right.
We had an 8-track in the basement, and whenever I'd come up with an idea, you can, because if you do it you can record stuff by yourself.
We thought it was
do the drums first, and as you're recording the drums, you sort of hum along in your head the song.
But wait a second, did you believe that you couldn't make it on your own or something as a front man?
I just didn't. I mean, you know, if you're in a band like Nirvana, it's like I didn't want to pollute the process.
Yeah, but wait a second. Kurt Cobain, you wrote the song Hero about him, right?
Well, kind of. It's
so sad.
Loosely.
That is really sad, by the way. When I hear the song Hero now, play a little Hero. This is about Kurt Cobain.
Well, it's about a hero as an absolutely normal person.
But he's the hero. That gives me the chills now that I know that. I never knew that before.
Now you're giving me the chills.
Here comes my hero. Whatever.
How come you never started a band, Howard?
I have a band now. I just wrote a song the other day.
Are you thinking, I mean, he's doing everything
Keyboards.
backwards. He's supposed to start a band when he's 12. He starts with
I had a band. I had a band when I was 12.
Please.
The male organ. But they were all losers like me.
He would have hated your music because you were only in it for the sex.
Yeah. I had Electric Comic Book, formerly the Plumbers Union. That was the name of my band.
And the only reason he did it was because he figured he could get girls.
I used to write letters to 16 Magazine going, hey, there's this really hot band out there with cute guys. And we would practice posing all day for pictures when we were 12 years old. We didn't even care about the music.
Practice their instrument.
I even explained to the guys in my band, I said, it doesn't even matter if we can play.
Absolutely true.
Yeah,
apparently it's true.
Yeah,
if you listen to the radio, it's true.
I said, if we look kind of cute, they'll come down and take pictures of us, like Hanson or something. You know what I mean? That would be good. Yeah. Hey, 15-year-old girls just showed up. They want to meet you. I got to see that. We're going to do that in a few minutes.
Wonderful.
I want to see that, man. They just showed up here.
They just heard and came.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's probably there were these two girls downstairs that look just like Bjork.
Hero is not about Kurt Cobain?
Well, the idea of when I was a kid, I didn't really have, like, I had Kiss posters on the wall.
Right.
And I didn't have, like, sports heroes, really.
Right.
And I didn't really have, like, movie star heroes.
Did people know you were a musical genius at a young age?
Oh, yeah, definitely. They
did
me as a prodigy, and I was just pampered my whole life.
Mozart.
No, but wait a second. When you met Kurt Cobain, were you insecure and you said, hey, he's a good front man, I'll just be the drummer? And I'm not going to...
He was an amazing songwriter, you know.
And you never wrote any...
He just made it look so easy. No, I wrote songs, but they weren't as good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I hear your songs now.
He made it look so easy that it was just...
Well, maybe he learned a lot while he was there.
I did, actually, because we lived with each other for a while, and it was just like... He would write songs that were so simple.
Do you think that Courtney Love's... I thought her first album was really good, and I was wondering, do you think those were Kurt's songs that he never got to record?
I don't know.
I've often felt that, because it sounded so much like Nirvana.
The first whole single, they put it out on some freaky independent, I think it was like Amphetamine Reptile Records. There's a song called Retard Girl.
Right.
I swear, their best song.
Right.
No one's ever heard it.
Really?
Retard Girl.
So do you think
it's
Kurt
about
wrote
beating
those?
up the retarded girl at school.
Really?
Yeah.
And do you think that Kurt wrote that?
Oh, no. That's like,
you don't?
That's
years earlier.
Before, yeah.
Oh, all right, because I always thought he wrote that stuff.
No, Eric, the guy that plays guitar in the Hole, he comes up with some pretty cool stuff, too.
Now, I always felt... First of all, when Nirvana broke up, I figured, well, okay, that's it. It's over.
Won't hear from those guys again.
Won't hear from those guys again. I just figured, well, you know, because it was all...
I didn't either. I mean, I didn't think... The whole idea with this Foo Fighters stuff was that I just recorded it down the street. At a studio down the street, and I just wanted to release it on my own label. I'm going to start a label,
but let me ask you
release
something.
the album, and not put any names or anything on it, and just call it Foo Fighters so people would think it was a band.
Did you think that your musical career was over when Kurt was gone? Was that it?
I knew that I could, like, jump into a session with someone.
Yeah, but you knew, but like, all of a sudden you go, hey, wait a second. All right, Kurt's gone. He's the whole force behind this band and all that other thing. That's what everybody
assumed. And you guys were huge.
Yeah,
well, that's also the thing. It's like, after you go through something like this, you know, what do you want to do it again?
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Not really.
Because you're doing it again.
What do you do if you've done that?
What's that?
What do you do if you've done that? I mean, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you've already done it once.
Or do you end up like the Doors? They're all sitting waiting for Jim Morrison to come back.
Oh, my God, I heard it when you had Jim Morrison's kid on.
Yeah, that's right.
That guy, the Jim Morrison's kid playing his band.
Yeah.
I have that CD.
That was pretty scary. That was pretty scary.
It's ridiculous.
So when you...
Wait, he's a redhead, right? I got to clear this up because it was radio.
But wait a second. When you hear that Kurt Cobain is dead, okay, that's it. It's over. The band is gone.
Yes.
Do you just sit there? Do you immediately get depressed and go, that's the end of my musical career?
Well, yeah, I mean, what do you kind of freak out? It's like, what are you going to do?
Right. First of all, somebody you know and somebody you love.
And then you have to kind of sit around and do nothing.
Was the band on the verge of breaking up anyway?
Kind of a little bit, sort of.
Right, because Kurt was saying, I can't go any further with these guys.
It was too crazy. It was just like, it was crazy.
Right.
We're like dirt bags, and all of a sudden we're knocking people out of the charts, and then we're playing big shows, and then we're making money, and I just sat and laughed at the whole thing. I thought it was hilarious.
You couldn't believe it.
It was hilarious.
And you figured, hey, if I never work again, I'm a millionaire, so what's the difference? Right, I got money and I can go do what I want to do.
Better than the Chevron. That's what I was thinking.
That's right. Awesome. So you were pretty well set up.
Yeah.
All right, so then all of a sudden, you probably started banging on a few doors at record companies, and you said, hey, I got an album to release, and probably, did anyone want to do business with him? And you said, hey, he's the drummer.
Well, really what happened was I did this tape. Exactly.
You know how it is, man.
Well, I got let out of my contract with Geffen.
Because they said he's just the drummer.
Well, they just let us out of our contract.
Right.
Well, of course they did. They said...
So
they didn't even think to ask you.
Well, no, I don't think so. I mean, there are people at Geffen that rule.
So when you
They're
started,
really awesome, and I think it was just like, what do you guys want? Do you want to get out of your contract? I think we said yeah, because we didn't think we were going to do anything either.
So when you started shopping for a record deal after Nirvana and everything, and you had the Foo Fighters,
right?
Probably a lot of people didn't even want to talk to you, right?
No.
Right. Oh, this is great. I love this. Well,
see, because I did this tape. I went and I recorded the first record I did in 5 days.
Right.
I just went to the studio down the street from my house, and I did it. And I went down to this tape duplication place. Made 100 tapes, and I was giving them to friends.
And what about
this is what I'm doing, and all of a sudden some record person got it, and then another one got it, and then people were coming and asking us to go in to talk about signing with them, and they hadn't even heard the tape yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because it was a guy from Nirvana.
Because we're being bid on by other people.
Right. All
I mean, it was pretty mellow, and the person we ended up signing with Capitol because the president of Capitol is this guy Gary Gersh, who was the guy that signed Nirvana to Geffen.
Oh, I see.
He moved from Geffen to Capitol. And
so you liked him.
He's a sweet guy. He's a great guy.
And he offered you a bunch of dough, so you figured, why not?
No, not really.
No?
No, because I did it. I'm on my own label, distributed by Capitol.
Okay. So that's something that was a dream of yours, to have your own label.
No, it's just you just make more money.
I see. Okay. Well, there you go. You're like Bush. You're in it for the money.
Exactly.
Right.
Nothing
wrong with that. So then you have this. Now, what about the bass player from Nirvana? Now
Chris is...
He's got to be pissed.
Seattle. No, I don't think so. He does so much other stuff, man.
He does.
He's got a farm. He's totally into living on his farm.
Really?
He does... I think he has a radio show now in Seattle.
Oh,
swear to God.
Poor bastard.
I swear to God.
He hit the bottom.
I haven't talked to him in a couple months.
Is he mad that you didn't ask him to be in Foo Fighters?
No, because at first we started jamming with each other, and then he went on to do this organization called Jam Pack, which would raise money to help fight the erotic music laws, the censorship laws in Seattle. You know about that stuff?
No, I don't know anything about it. You can't put out music in Seattle?
No, you can, but there was a threat that it would be censored by the state government.
Really?
What's going on there?
I'm against that.
See, I don't really know much about it. Chris is the genius, but he started.
I'm glad somebody's being censored beside me. I'm just happy to hear it.
So that's what Chris does.
So Chris
raises money to fight that.
So Chris is on the farm wishing he was you.
Yep. No, Chris is on the farm having a wonderful life.
All right. So anyway, I have a cut from Chris's new solo album.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's very sad.
I'm hungry. Feed me now. I'm going to eat something.
All right. So okay. Now you, of course, romantically, you were married a long time ago.
I was married for a while.
You got married young.
I think I got married at 25.
25.
That's pretty old.
I'm only 29. I was only married for 2.5 years.
Oh, so you married a girl you met through Nirvana?
Well, no. We'd been together for about 5 years.
You had. So this is before you got famous.
Yeah.
So you figured, hey, she really loves me. It's not like a groupie.
She was rad. She was awesome.
Totally good.
So what happened?
It happened. It became famous.
It didn't work. No, because we went through all of that stuff. It just didn't work out. Just didn't really pan out.
Really? She's got to be pissed now. Because she's so goddamn famous.
No, she's pissed for other reasons, I'm sure.
Yeah. And she didn't get heavy or anything? I mean, she maintained her physique, and that wasn't the reason you left her?
She did not get heavy.
Yeah,
I love this. It just didn't pan out. If he was a guy breaking bricks at a construction site, everything works out.
See, you say that, Robin, but that's not always true. There are tons of guys out there, postal workers.
You're still married, right?
That's right.
How do you swing that?
See, that's what I'm saying. It was
How does that work? Because if anyone should get a divorce.
Who? Me?
Oh, my God.
I have real love.
Put up with that stuff.
I would put up with what?
I don't know.
What do I do?
It seems like she's...
I come here and I go home. What woman wouldn't want that? I'm not on the road like you guys.
The bread, too.
Right. Baby. Yeah, the bread. There you go, baby.
Money.
That's right. Money.
That's what all you guys think. You all think the women are after the money.
Well, it helps.
My wife wasn't after any money. She married me. I made $96 a week, so I know it wasn't the money.
There you go.
That's why I admire her. So that she actually would be
with you,
that she would actually be attracted to me based on $96 a week.
But what happens if you lose the money, Howard?
My wife would be there for me.
You think that, but
maybe not. Maybe not.
She's got awfully used to this lifestyle.
Yeah, I got to tell you something. And she's pretty fed up with me as it is.
She's more used to it than you are.
Let's not talk about me. Get back to David's marriage. So when you were in Nirvana, you got married, and probably everyone said to you, "What do you get married for, man? There's tons of girls on the road. It's screwy, right?"
No. See, it was because it wasn't like that with when Nirvana. We were, we came from the punk rock scene,
right?
And it's not really like that.
I know the punk rock scene is like, hey man, don't get caught up in it.
Right.
Right.
No hang-ups.
Yeah, and Kurt was all about like, hey man, we're not in this for the money, man. We're just.
Yeah, no, I mean none of us expected any of that stuff to happen.
Yeah, but when it does, it's nice.
Hell yeah.
Why deny it? That's good.
Yeah,
that was great, man.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, they always made it seem like Nirvana was all upset about their commercial success.
Yeah, I think most people thought we were just like these brooding, just negative.
Well, yeah, all of you guys seemed miserable.
And we were reading this off the internet.
I was psyched, man.
You're on the internet a lot, right? I mean, you actually.
Yeah, but I don't have a computer.
You don't?
I do, but I haven't even plugged it in.
Well, why are all these rumors about Courtney Love? Have you read this stuff? No. I just read it. I went on researching you yesterday. I wanted to see if I could find out stuff about you. And all it was like, hey, Courtney Love killed Kurt.
Oh, that's been going on for a while.
Right. And even this movie that they put out about Kurt Cobain's life and Nirvana and all this stuff, in it they implied, I guess, that
Well, there was this public investigator. No, I'm sorry, a private investigator.
Right.
That went out and, I guess, started this theory. Just kind of like a...
Totally slanderous.
Conspiracy theory.
Totally slanderous.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's weird. I mean, I don't really pay attention to that stuff because it's too much of a headache.
Right, and you never felt that any of that was true.
No, I mean, it's just, You
like Courtney.
We get along. I haven't talked to her in ages.
I could never understand how Kurt was married to her. Never. She seemed way too, like she put too much pressure on him or something. Like she's too...
She was a handful.
A handful, not a stable force in his life. That was just, I mean, I'm an outside observer. I don't know anything.
See, I'm a very mellow person, so I stick to the mellow side of things.
See, you would have to be mellow. I was noticing that yesterday with Van Halen.
Yeah, you know what? That dynamic was amazing.
Well, the three guys...
Eddie Singer didn't say a word, did he?
No.
Didn't speak?
No.
Not at all?
No, it's a weird thing for him.
He looked around to see what the answer was.
He sounds exactly like Sammy Hagar. Have you heard that stuff?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Exactly.
You think he sounds like
Vocals mixed low, but if you can hear it...
But Eddie seems to be like the crazy one, and the other three guys are the stable force. Yeah. He seems to be kind of, just sort of...
Especially Alex. Alex is like the spokesperson for the band.
Yeah.
Whenever Eddie would get into some dangerous territory, Alex would say, no, what really happened was...
Yeah. All right,
that's his big brother.
Yeah.
Right. But when you stop being married all of a sudden, then you must have gone nuts, because here you're famous, and you could date any chick you want.
No, because then you have this weird suspicion. It's exactly that.
See, that's what I thought was going on with him, that he thinks, they all want me for... He doesn't know what they want.
It's kind of weird.
Why, when you were a kid, girls didn't want you when you were a kid?
I had some girlfriends when I was a kid.
I did, too. They weren't that great.
I was always, I'm the heavy relationship dude.
You are?
Kind of. I mean, I'll be in a relationship for, a year. When I was, 17, I was in a relationship for, 2 years.
I would have loved that. I just couldn't find anyone to go along with it.
No.
Well, see, that's why. If you look long and hard enough, when you find something, you got to hold on to it because there's not much else out there.
And can you go to a bar incognito, though? I mean, can you go to a bar and, pick up a girl and she won't know who you are?
I don't know, because it doesn't...
How do you know if they really know who you are? It's like Yoko claims she didn't know who John Lennon was. No one's buying that. I don't know who you are, Beatles reader. All right, let's take a couple of phone calls here. And then you're going to do a little song?
You want me to?
I would love for you to do that. I'm a huge fan. Jim.
Howard.
Yes.
This is Jim from the Bloodhound Gang.
Oh, really?
Successful intern.
Hey, wait, are you the singer?
Yeah.
Hi, Jim.
Jim used to be my intern.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
Wow.
Jim from Bloodhound
your
Gang.
Matt Pinfield thing is absolutely genius.
Hey, thanks, Dave.
You're very welcome.
Jim actually used to be my intern.
Did he come in here and perform?
Yeah, he sure did.
Now I remember.
Yeah. He had sort of a hit song.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your big blockbuster, too.
Thanks.
So I'm on tour in Australia and New Zealand and doing shows with Bush and Brooke Assault.
Yeah.
Oh, were you there too?
What'd you say?
You were there for that?
Yeah, so did you break up with Louise from Brooke Assault around October of last year? Because when I met up with her, it must have been right after it happened.
Right.
And she was doing a radio show at a station that I was about to do a radio show at.
Yeah.
So it's like 11 o'clock on Friday night. So her and her partner in crime are completely drunk. And I come into the studio, and they're really weird because they talk baby talk to each other like, hi, Louise. Hi, Nina.
Yeah, so what's your point?
So I come into the studio, and they're doing a countdown with me, and she's hanging out in the lobby getting ready to leave. And I hear, and Foo Fighters comes on.
Uh-oh.
And she storms into the studio. I have it all on video. She storms into the studio. Turn this effing stuff off! Blah, 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 blah.
She got upset because Foo Fighters were on?
What'd you say?
She started like getting upset because Foo Fighters was on?
Oh, she's completely upset. And then she starts...
Man, you must
They
have...
shouldn't even be on the radio.
Isn't that great?
So she turns to me completely drunk, like staring at my neck, can't even look at me, and she's like, you really got to meet Dave's wife. She's the nicest lady, his ex-wife. Completely drunk.
Wow. So you're telling me Dave broke her heart?
Dave broke her heart. So
beautiful.
Now wait
a second. Dude. That's beautiful.
No, it's not.
Why? That is beautiful.
Well,
man,
it's not.
You must have loved her a long time. What do you mean what happened? He did her a while, he got sick of her.
No. It was serious. It was pretty heavy business.
But you don't want to get married.
Well, I mean, I'm living on my own.
Right. You're enjoying it.
Yeah, for the first time since 1991 or something like that.
I've never lived on my own.
It's kind of fun.
I bet you it's neat.
But, it's also kind of boring.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. Thank God. I don't want to hear that. It's good.
It has its upside and its downside, just like living with someone.
And go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
You're pretending like you don't get any girls, but what about Winona Ryder?
Oh, you got her?
You know you did.
You got Winona Ryder, you son of a gun. Yeah, he did, huh? Oh, Taylor's like, yeah, he did.
He doesn't get any girls. He just gets the top ones.
Yeah, dude, you're going to sit here and tell me how you're bad with women? You got Winona Ryder?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I'd give my left nut to get on top of her.
I got to plead the fifth on that one.
That's beautiful. What did you say?
We met her at the MTV Awards, and I know that in January, it was your birthday, on K-Rock, they announced that Winona and Dave were together.
Man.
It was probably that we were seen together.
Isn't it great to be a star and to be rich and everything, and have
get to
tons
meet
of,
all
and
those
all these
people?
women coming on to you? My phones are filled with women who just are in love. God, that's great.
Yeah,
so you're here to say you've never nailed Winona Ryder?
No, we had met a long time ago when she was going out with Dave Pirner from Soul Asylum.
Right.
Dave Pirner and I did this thing for a movie called Backbeat. A bunch of us got together to do the soundtrack to Backbeat.
Yeah.
We did that, and we met there, and we became friends, and whatever, and that's it. And then we saw each other at the MTV Awards.
Go ahead, and that's it.
So you said you never dated her?
Never dated her.
We were probably seen together. That's why everyone's
Have you ever seen her naked?
No.
That's a yes.
There's movies and stuff,
And buttock stuff. Yeah, sure. I bet that's been done too.
Buttock stuff?
That's right. I think she's open to everything. Kathy, you're on the air for Foo Fighters.
I love you, Howard, and I love David Grohl. I saw David in Philadelphia, Electric Factory.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
Supergrass
Great
was opening
stuff.
up.
Thank you very much.
It was one of the last shows I think Mr. Smear did with you.
Yeah, what happened? That guy was freaky, man. Pat Smear. Did he actually play?
Yeah.
He could? Really?
Yeah.
He just got sick of being in the band.
Oh, is that what happened? You didn't throw him out?
Oh, no.
Oh, because
I tried to get him to stay.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
We actually got him to stay longer than he wanted to.
Yeah, he wanted just to bail, but we're
why
like...
would he bail out on a hit band? I'll never understand why a guy will be in music.
They're crazy.
They are crazy. He is crazy. I used to watch him on MTV House of Style. I said, this guy's mother effing crazy.
But he was good, right? I mean, it was fun to watch.
It was funny, yeah.
So there you go.
It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
How come you're in New York? Are you going to be playing somewhere?
You know what? We were so bored. We stopped touring for about 2 weeks. We got so bored, we wanted to get away from the home, so we decided to do press.
Is that right?
I interviewed Jimmy Page and Robert Plant yesterday.
Oh, no kidding. For what?
For Ray Gun Magazine.
How are those guys? I mean,
they're awesome.
Are they easy to talk to?
Totally.
Because I would think, is Jimmy Page into Satanism and stuff? You think that's true?
Didn't ask.
He looks like hell, though, doesn't he?
No,
he
doesn't.
looks good now.
Yeah, he was a little bloated when they came. When Zeppelin came back, I wasn't sure that was Jimmy Page.
He looks good. He's awesome, man.
Because I love Zeppelin.
Awesome. So do I. I'm freaked out about it.
I know.
was
That's
so
great.
nervous.
And what'd you do? You spent a couple hours with him?
No, like an hour.
And what those guys say? Please write a song for us.
No. No, you should hear their new record.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Really?
It was done by this guy Steve Albini, who did. Have you ever heard of that guy?
No.
You'd love this guy's classic.
I've recently gone back and listened to all my old Zeppelin records and stuff.
Zeppelin was great.
And it does bring back a lot of good memories.
You got to hear the new thing because it sounds for real. It's not like a ridiculous get-together.
Parody of Zeppelin.
No.
Really good new stuff.
I swear to God, it's really good.
Really?
Really classy.
So you felt good talking to them?
I felt wonderful.
Yeah, what do you want?
Are you going to be playing in Philly anytime soon?
I think that we're going to start an American tour on April 23rd.
Nicole.
And we're going to go for about a month.
Sorry. Nicole, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. Hi, Robin.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Jackie.
Be nice.
What's up?
I heard a rumor, actually, through my friends. My friend worked on the Foo Fighters' last video, and he used pictures of his wedding, and I was in one of the pictures, and apparently Dave was like, who's the dark-haired girl? And my friend Dave would not let him get
Are you the dark-haired girl?
Yes.
And you think Dave's interested in you?
No, I don't know, but I was like, why didn't you give him a call? Why don't you give him my number? We could
Dave, do you have any idea what she's talking about?
I didn't even understand where
is your
wedding
picture?
Photos and what?
You're in a picture of what?
Thank you.
Be nice to me.
We're being nice. What picture are you in?
I'm in a picture that was with another girl. Apparently, he put it like above the TV in your last video. He papered the walls with all.
Do you know anything about this?
Did you look at a picture on the set?
So you're not interested in this girl? Because she's under the delusion that you are ready to date her.
She sounds great.
Right.
I'll have to review the video to see if I can,
I don't know if he's interested.
It's the illusion. I'm just saying, when you hear something like that, you're like, well, why didn't you give him my number?
Well, why don't I give you Dave's number and you can call him? Here it is, 516-922-9572.
Totally okay.
All right? Give him a call. He'll be there later. Thank you. Now, what about these two 15-year-olds that want to see? Before you do a song, I'm really anxious for you to do a song.
The song's going to be mellow, because we're the hard rock and fast.
I think your songs, and I always said this about Nirvana, I always thought Nirvana songs and your songs, Foo Fighter songs, could be played on acoustic guitar and would be really good. Just because you play them hard.
Probably work out.
Baba Booey, who are these two girls who are here? What happened?
They just showed up.
Why don't you put your microphone on?
It's on.
All right, now it's on.
It's on.
Okay.
Needs to heat up or
Will you
something.
please rap? That's a rapping microphone.
Yeah.
That looks good.
I don't know. These two girls just showed up, so let's bring them in.
All right. Dave Grohl is here. Taylor Hawkins from Foo Fighters. All right. These are two 15-year-olds.
Nah.
Perfect.
Stay right here.
I've never had a 15-year-old, nor do I want one, Rob.
Oh, how dare you.
That's right.
Hey.
You have a 15... Hi.
I'm actually 17.
Is that right?
I don't know how they got that messed up, but...
What is it? You're a big fan of Foo Fighters?
I'm a big Dave Grohl fan.
You are?
Yeah, and Foo Fighters.
And you girls are underage. You cannot have sex with Dave Grohl. You know that.
You could get him to big trouble if you do.
Yeah,
did you see the reaction? It's like, we wouldn't really want to do that.
No. I would actually want to.
Yeah,
You would.
saying, I'd like
I
to
would
get
want
him
you to
in
be my
trouble.
first.
And when did you get turned on to Dave Grohl's music? With Nirvana or when they were in the Foo Fighters?
Foo Fighters,
Foo
actually.
Fighters. That's what you
Nirvana,
like.
I really didn't notice him.
Right.
The long hair.
See, that was a
Cut
plus.
his hair.
That was good.
Now that he cut his hair, you're into it.
Cut his hair, I was just like...
Just like you.
And you're a Spanish girl?
Yeah, I'm from Venezuela.
Oh, that's perfect. They'll do anything you want. Anything you want. And how old are you? Are you 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look kind of young.
Oh, the 17-year-old is old, huh?
Oh, yeah, you can start talking to her. And you're Dave's fan also?
No, I'm her best friend, and she came with me when Green Day came.
Yeah.
And I met Billy Joel, because he's my love. And then I came with her to meet her love.
Now, do you have pictures of Dave on your wall?
Yeah.
You do? How many pictures would you say you have of Dave?
Like 4 on my wall and like 5 on my wallet.
Are there any
In your
other...
wallet you have pictures.
See, that's so weird. Don't you think that's
I think
weird?
that's
That's
great,
like someone
man.
finding your driver's license or something.
She's
and
gonna
putting
be-
it in
It's
her
like-
wallet.
This
it's
is
like
beautiful.
you're my idol. I mean, you do it all. Like, I don't know. It's just like...
You like that he can play all the instruments,
Yeah.
right? And you like that
So
he's
he's just not a pretty face. He's like,
See what I'm talking about?
Right. This is beautiful.
Again, not a pretty face.
No, I
so you're not just
you're
a pretty face.
That's the thing where that's what it really means.
A pretty face.
And you're pretty cute too, Taylor.
See what I'm talking about?
Stay off Taylor. He's mine.
No.
All right, now wait a second.
Robin's pissed.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have any other rock stars hanging on your wall?
Yeah.
Oh, you
of
do?
course, yeah.
Oh, but Dave is prominent.
But Dave is like...
He's B1.
B1.
Who else do you have hanging on your walls?
Like Prodigy, but they're just like because I listen to their songs and Green Day, Bush. Well, sorry, I'll take them off. I'll take them off my wall as soon as I get home.
Now he's leaving. All right, so
as soon as I get home.
All right, so you love. Do you want to say something to your hero now? You can. I'll give you that opportunity since you came all the way down here. Go ahead. Say whatever you want to your hero.
Oh my God, you're the only guy I would say I love you to.
Oh man,
oh,
that's
man.
so sweet.
I would want a hug too.
You do?
Kiss.
You carrying it?
Anything?
See, I don't kiss strangers, but I'll give you a hug.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah.
You are. All right, so you don't have any disease or anything.
I'm freaky about germs and stuff. You know?
Me too.
You know, door handles and.
Don't you hate shaking people's hands?
Yeah, that's how you get sick on tour.
Somebody get
but
David.
You know, she said she would like Dave to be her first.
That's right.
Oh, you would?
I'm talking about kissing.
You would give your virginity to David?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I'll think about it though, but yeah.
You probably would, right? Let's be honest. That's beautiful. I've never had that. Have you ever had that?
I don't know.
What do you mean? That's something you know. You know if you did or not.
I don't know.
You have.
I don't think
I know
so.
it wasn't Winona Ryder's virginity you got.
You probably
Well, no, because we never, you know.
You never did anything.
We're stern.
What? You want to give your virginity to me?
It's just like, no, it's just like you're here.
Well, of course I'm here. I better be here.
Wow.
I told my wife
and
I was
going
to be here
sad
today.
Too. I mean,
I'm not sad. I'm fine.
Shouldn't be sad.
What are you sad about?
No, I'm a depressed person. I'm a lot like Kurt Cobain.
I mean,
Seriously.
You
without the
shouldn't be,
substance
Howard.
abuse.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
You don't want to get involved with me, David.
Okay. You sure?
No, I have a problem. I don't see any good in people, and I don't have any happiness.
See, I'm the exact opposite.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
I can tell that.
Entirely. I can laugh at anything. I swear to God.
That's beautiful.
But Howard, do you realize what you can't see in others, you can't see in yourself?
I don't even know what that means, Robin.
That was so profound.
What does that
Where
mean?
did that come from?
That's a lyric. What are you talking about,
Can
Robin?
I use that?
If you can't see any good in others,
that's right.
You can't see any good in yourself because you only see in others what you see in yourself.
I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into this.
Oh, it's like a phone commercial.
I don't want. See, I knew that you were essentially a happy guy when I saw the video with the Mentos thing.
Right.
I said, "There's a guy," and you don't really even care about your image in these videos. You're willing to make fun of yourself, and you're willing to look odd in some of the videos.
It's rock video.
Yeah.
It's not brain surgery.
No,
it's
a
not
lot of
like
guys pose, though.
rockets.
You know that.
I know that a lot of guys pose.
You do.
Yes, I do.
All right. Girls, I'll let you hug them later.
All right.
Not right now.
It's very nice to meet you, and thank you. That was very sweet.
Yeah, very
Thanks a lot.
beautiful. Two beautiful young ladies on the verge of discovering their femininity.
On the verge of womanhood.
All right.
Man, oh man.
Beautiful.
You got a whole setup in
That's
here.
weird. Don't you think that's weird?
I think it's beautiful. I think it's nice that she carries 5 pictures of you.
Beautifully weird.
Yep. Now, Robin, by the way, thank you for the advice.
That's not advice. It's true.
You know, on the weekends, Robin gives free advice on the Amtrak. She does.
I just ride the train up and down talking to people.
That's right. No, I am fine. I am fine. I have a negative view of the world. That's all. That's all. It's no big deal. I'll get over it.
Whatever happened to Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, man? That guy rocked my world.
He is great.
Swear.
Well, he's going to be on soon.
You got to get him back on.
I would have brought him in here
if we had known you were a fan, he'd be here.
Right.
He's classic.
Well, now he'll be stalking you, so don't even bring that up.
I used to like him.
Where do you live now? You still live in Seattle?
No, I'm moving back to D.C.
Oh, D.C.?
That's where I'm from.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
You grew up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You probably heard us on the radio when you were like 9 years old.
I remember when you called Air Florida and asked for how much a one-way ticket to the 14th Street Bridge.
You were in the audience, huh? No wonder you turned out like this. Well, actually, the reason I like your music so much is because it depresses me. It makes
I don't know
me
if
sad.
it's supposed to do that.
Oh, it sure does.
You sure?
When I hear that Hero song, man.
But the Mentos thing, that bums your world.
That's not one of my favorite Foo Fighters songs, only because it
You like the
doesn't.
darker stuff.
I love the dark stuff.
Huh?
There's a lot of your music that has a lot of sadness for me.
Well, it's kind of a melancholy thing.
Yeah, play a couple of tunes. I'll tell you what gets me. I could cry right now. I'm just keeping it in.
He loves it when he gets that feeling.
I play this in the basement. Because I'm so emotionless, I only can get emotion through music.
And you know what? I'm the same, actually.
Yeah.
Like movie scores and stuff like that. Like if I was to watch E.T. and there was no score,
it would be over.
No deal.
I listen to this and I feel alive because I can feel something. I feel sad.
That's very sweet. That's really cool.
Yeah. Like right now, I just was on the verge of tears just hearing that little.
That was beautiful, Howard.
Now, I tell you, I'm weird. I know that. Music has that effect on me. Play some other music. I mean, you know, this is a sad song.
This is not sad.
It has that effect on me.
I don't know. The thing is, I think that the music, there's something about maybe the progression of the song.
Yeah, it's
or
just
the notes.
sad.
I don't know. Because I don't know anything. I can't read music or anything.
You can't? Well, how do you write these songs? Do you hum into a tape recorder?
Yeah, you like write them.
How do you write them?
Yeah, if you don't know music, how do you write them?
You just do it in your head.
How do you convey it to the rest of the band?
You just jam, man.
You mad at your parents? They didn't get you formal music lessons?
I had about a year of guitar lessons.
You did?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Why would he be mad at his parents?
Because then he could write down.
My parents rule, man. My parents are actually both really musical.
Really?
My mom was a singer. My dad played the flute.
No, I just would think it would be nice to be able to read the music. Then you could write down
Why do you
your.
want him to be angry with his parents?
Because he should be.
Because I'm in a rock band.
Exactly. He needs to be angry with his parents.
Because it's grunge.
And meanwhile, Taylor left Alanis Morissette's band for Foo Fighters. Good move. The right move.
I think so.
Now, this is sad.
Yeah, this is sad. He's got a lot of sadness in him.
But it can only come out in the music, Howard.
Fine.
That's the thing. I can only show emotion.
Don't ever get too happy, dude.
Oh, here we go.
I would be upset.
Really?
Do a song, please. I'm begging you.
Okay.
You need time to get set up or something? What do you got? You got an acoustic?
Yeah, I'm just going to play acoustic.
All right, let's do it now before the break, and then we'll take a break.
All right.
Do
I do it here, or do I do it over there?
Want to do it here?
Do we got to wait for Bob?
Want to do it? Yeah, you can do it sitting down if you want.
Yeah, do it right there.
Here, I'll
Is
just.
I going to pick up guitar right here?
Yeah, no, I get it for you.
I take Taylor's mic because he's
No,
talking
that's all right.
so
Taylor
much.
got another mic.
I'm jabbering.
You want any echo, man? You don't need
No.
Echo's not cool,
Take
right?
off my headphones.
Why are you taking off the headphones? You could hear yourself.
Because I don't like singing with headphones on. It's
All right.
weird. It's nicer just to have
I only sing with headphones.
So, you what?
I only sing with headphones.
Really?
Yes, that's true.
You know, you've been singing a little bit. Were you the singer of your band when you had your band together?
Oh, yeah. I did.
What was it called again?
Electric Comic Book, formerly Plumbers Union. Yeah, right.
Did you ever record on the Plumbers Unit? Because I only heard Electric Comic.
No, I just did photo shoots.
No, I recorded. Here it is. Check this out. This thing rocks.
This is a bootleg.
It's me in what is it, like 5th grade?
Yeah.
Wrote this song, composed it, wrote the lyrics. It's about drugs, actually. It actually is. It's about LSD.
See, this makes me sad.
It makes me sad, too. All right, turn that crap off.
Is that really you?
Yeah, that's me. Sugar Ray did a version of that. They actually recorded it. Do you have that,
Is
Andy?
that really you?
Yeah, that is me.
Is that you when you were a kid?
Yeah, it was in 5th grade.
voice, man.
Oh, yeah, I sing falsetto.
Yeah, growing up ruined his career.
That's it. I was in the Vienna Boys Choir. Could have been. Actually, Sugar Ray went and took the song Psychedelic B. You know the band Sugar Ray?
Yeah. That was Psychedelic B?
That was Psychedelic B.
And like 1970s? This?
Oh, no. This was
Late 60s?
Late 60s. It was when I was in the biggest part of my musical career.
You took acid.
Oh, yeah, I've taken acid. Sure. Oh, yeah.
But this was pre-acid.
Did you love it?
This was pre-acid.
I loved acid.
I hated acid.
I loved it.
I'm a person.
I got shocked by a percolator once while taking acid.
You really loved acid.
I did, yeah.
I loved mescaline. I did not like acid. Acid was so intense, I took too much. I took a 4-way hit.
Oh, well, what'd you do that for?
I didn't know. Because they don't write directions on it. And I had such a bad experience that literally I swore off drugs, except for one other time I had to do acid again because I went to see 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah, that ain't mine.
And I had to see it.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah. Go ahead. This is Sugar Ray doing...
We take you to the Hotel Montana in Brooklyn, where Bobby Millett and his orchestra...
They took it and did something with it.
They took it to a new level.
A certain kind of thing that you'll always want from me.
It's not bad.
I would have listened to this when I was 15 years old. I swear to God.
It was such an honor to have them record my music.
No, was this you solo or was this Plumbers Union?
Oh, no, this was with Plumbers Union. Yes. Here's the hook. See? Brilliant. Okay.
We're talking hits, man.
Yeah.
We're talking
Well,
hits.
they got a new song they're
We're
working
talking
on now.
skills to pay the bills, my friend.
I have a new song I'm working on, too. I'm starting up a whole new band.
Tentative title?
The song is called Skunk.
As in...
Skunk weed.
As in how much pot, you know, he smokes
every
before
song's
he
about
goes to
drugs.
bed.
Well, in this...
Psychedelic B, huh?
So you don't do drugs still, do you?
No.
Nothing?
You know, I quit doing drugs when I was like 20.
Is that because of Kurt, or just because...
Oh, no. I smoked so much pot in my teen years that it just drove me nuts.
I did every drug, and I tell you, I was bad on all of them.
Really?
I don't recommend drugs.
Oh, God,
What? You still do them?
No, I don't. I haven't done anything since I was like 20.
Does pot make you paranoid?
That's exactly why I quit. And why is that? I think after a while you have like an allergic reaction to it or something.
I got so upset about my reaction to pot that even recently I tried to smoke it again, and I still was paranoid.
Freaked out.
Yeah, 20 years later, I'm still paranoid.
You want to, though, don't you? Like,
I
you
want
to be able to smoke a joint.
Did you ever do Alanis Morissette?
No.
No?
No.
She's not that good, right? She's got a big dumper. Talented songwriter, you think, David?
Will you please roust him for a while?
Yeah.
Please. I've just been taking it this whole time. Oh, and, you know, by the way, thank you for... I've been waiting to be on the show for so long. And before we come on, you have these farting guys. I know, sitting in these chairs in the studio for
not
like an hour.
Absolutely not
let them sit.
No.
Did they put them in your booth?
No way.
Sheryl Crow, good in bed? Either of you two have her?
No.
Never.
Who have you had? Taylor?
Now he wants to clam up. He's had so much to say.
What actresses have you had? Or famous? Nothing.
I see, you know, famous girls, they don't like me.
They don't? Yeah, well, he's got the juice. All right, go ahead. David, what are you going to perform today?
What should I do? Should I do For All the Cows?
Yeah, do the cows.
Cows thing? This is kind of like a nice, like, morning.
No, wait. What are you really going to do? Seriously. Do one of your hits.
You want to do a hit?
Do Everlong. Do Everlong. Yeah, don't do any cows. That's Baba Booey.
That was gone.
Do Everlong. Do Everlong.
In fact, do every one of your songs.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, see if
I've
you
never
can
had to do this acoustic.
All right, well, let's try it.
First time.
And that's great. You know how that was great, man? I got the chills during that.
Thanks.
Even acoustically. Did you get that?
Weird. I've
you
never
get that
done
vibe?
that acoustic. That's
but it's good, man. You see, that's how
that's kind of weird.
Those songs hold up, man.
I just got to rock.
No, that's good. You know, sometimes I worry about you, man, because you scream during your song so much. Is your voice completely fried?
No.
Or you just know how to do it?
It just doesn't go away.
How do you write it? And how do you write?
Sit around worrying about it, Howard.
Yeah, that's good. And how do you write a song like that? Do you write it on a guitar like that? You just sit there and strum it?
Yeah, actually, you know what's weird is that they're usually all written on acoustics.
Wow.
So, and then it turns into rock.
Do you love that or what?
That was beautiful.
I love hearing that acoustic.
Thanks, Rob.
Do a whole album with that.
Well, what we're doing now, it's like now Taylor's, we got a new guitar player, Franz.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah.
I was in a punk rock band with him years ago.
Man, you're real good, man.
He's amazing.
You're a real talent.
And Taylor's really awesome. Taylor's a Queen fan.
Yeah,
so now we've got this
too.
prog element.
Yeah, but I like Queen, man. They had a great sound.
Queen were awesome.
They're amazing.
They really
Could you
were.
ask Taylor, how do drummers keep the beat? We can't find one.
Yeah,
This kid, I swear to God, he's one of the best drummers you've ever seen.
Keep Yourself Alive is one of the best songs ever.
Roger Taylor.
Yeah, one of the best songs ever made.
Hey, we actually got to play with Roger Taylor in London once.
Really?
Yeah, we did Sheer Heart Attack.
Sheer Heart Attack.
News of the World.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I actually played with I actually recorded with Brian May.
Oh, no kidding. That's pretty exciting.
I actually dated Freddie Mercury.
Did you really? That's pretty exciting, too.
That's better.
You might want to go get yourself checked out. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
How's it going?
All right.
Listen, I just want to know about those two sluts that were just in there.
Those were young girls.
This must be a local call.
Why aren't they in school? That was a good question.
I was actually going to ask that. I swear to God, that was the first thing on my mind.
They're still here, Howard.
Ask those girls why they aren't in school. Two sluts.
Tell them they can take my limo to school.
They're out to get laid.
They don't need to get laid. They're a little young. Oh, man.
Dirty boy.
What the hell?
Go ahead. One more quick question, and I got to go.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask Dave. Me and my friends were debating whether or not February Stars was about Kurt Cobain.
No. It's actually kind of about... That song's a bummer. That song's a depressing
That's
song.
a really cool song.
That is a cool song. But it's not
it's not really. No.
But it's not about Kurt Cobain.
It just sounded good.
Okay.
February Stars.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead, quick.
Okay. I just wanted to say hi first to Dave.
Hi.
How old are you?
14.
Oh, man. Yeah, you got some young fans, dude. That's good. They buy albums.
Okay. So you said you did like the whole first album by yourself, but how come there's like a picture of all you in the?
Because at first it was I was just fooling around, and then when we put out the record, I decided, well, we should probably... By that time, we were a band, and we'd started playing shows, and I thought, well, I should probably put a picture of the whole band on there.
What kind of tattoo you got on your arm there?
You know what? I actually have John Bonham tattoos, these 3 circles things.
Oh, you're really into Zeppelin.
I was really into Zeppelin.
Yeah, man. What is that?
That's why I was so freaked out yesterday. I was going nuts.
And what's the other thing on your arm? That's a Zeppelin thing,
too? That's just like
too?
a design thing.
Oh, that's nice.
You know what? This is the coolest.
All right, let me see. What's the 2 sevens on the back of your neck?
They're apps. It's Foo Fighters, Howard.
Oh, really? Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
See?
Yeah, I got this.
You're going to be in a rock fan.
See? I'm in a rock
That's
fan.
cool.
I got the Losers on the back of my...
Is that the Psychedelic Bee logo or whatever?
Howard, just so you know, those girls are cutting the class just to meet Dave.
Oh, really? Well, that's good.
Right.
That's real good. Go ahead. A couple more questions because people are anxious to talk to you and they never get a chance. Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, real quick.
I was at Lollapalooza about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And remember when the Pumpkins and the Beastie Boys were there together?
Mm-hmm.
We went to the Bell Cafe because I hung out with Money Mark.
Come on, what's your point real quick? I don't need your life story.
Well, he got into a fight, David, with Mike D. Mike called him a faggot because he wouldn't make out with him.
Is that true? You got into a fight with the guy from the Beastie Boys?
No.
Look at how these rumors just circulate.
Isn't that insane? You know what? I swear to God, the internet, it's like this bathroom wall thing.
There.
It's just so ridiculous. You were there to see me get in the fight.
You got into a fist fight with the Beastie Boys because you wouldn't kiss them?
I tore him up, too.
Really?
Oh,
you won?
And not only that,
was insane.
I'll tell you another thing. He accused Courtney Love of being a slut and totally capitalizing on Kurt Cobain's fame.
Is that true?
That is totally true.
Were you there when he did that?
And, you know, it's quite obvious right now that that's exactly what Courtney Love is doing because look at her. She's capitalizing. She's totally commercialized herself. It's disgusting.
All right, she's a rock star. She's trying to make music.
She's a movie star. She's a dirty, filthy whore.
Well, this guy knows.
This guy seems to know.
Likes me.
David.
Cripes, yes,
David.
sir.
I think you should have kissed the guy from the Beastie Boys and been done with it.
David.
Yeah.
What?
I was in a band with Money Mark Nishida by the name of The Howl. You know Money Mark.
Yeah, Money Mark's rad.
Okay.
I'm
Congratulations.
Sick of this guy. Yeah, great. Okay, one last one. Jim, go ahead.
Howard, man, thanks for having Dave on. Dave, big fan.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, grew up with you with Scream, man. I'm psyched.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, man.
Right on, brother.
DC Space.
Oh, this guy's way into
where are
you.
you from? You from D.C.?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm so psyched Franz is in the band. You guys are...
Isn't it awesome?
All right, one more call. Will, you're on the air. Come on, I'm moving right through. What?
Dave a few years back in Dallas, Texas, when he was playing with Nirvana.
Mm-hmm.
And Kurt Cobain ended up hitting this security guard up over the head with his guitar.
That was classic.
Now, what happened? Kurt hit a guy over the head?
We were playing this club called Trees, and it was small, and the stage was about this high.
Where is Trees?
Trees is in Dallas somewhere.
In Dallas, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought I heard of that, but go ahead.
Strip. Anyway, so there was this bouncer guy, and the monitor board was on the side of the stage.
Right.
And we had just finished playing this song, and Kurt smashed the monitor board.
Right.
Knobs flying up in the guy's face.
Why, because you felt the band didn't sound good?
No, the monitors weren't working. They were too small, we were too loud, and the club was too small, and it was just all screwy. And so he did that, and I guess that monitor board belonged in part to this security guy who was on stage. Like, huge. Tattoos on his face.
And Kurt hit him over the head.
Well, then Kurt jumped out of the crowd, and Kurt was coming back in, and the guy was pushing him out and kind of like...
Kurt was crazy.
Sort of rough with Kurt. No, he wasn't.
He wasn't?
No.
But do you think that's crazy?
No, man. The guy was kind of roughing him up. So
really?
Kurt, but see, the thing was, is Kurt kind of gave him a tap with the guitar.
I see.
And the little thing that holds your strap on.
Yeah.
You know your strap on?
Yeah.
That little thing that holds it on.
Yeah. It came
hit
loose.
him in the top of the head.
No kidding.
And sliced his head open. There's blood everywhere.
Beautiful.
And you were there for that?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about him. He's gone.
That's insane.
Yeah, he might have seen that.
See, that's the stuff you remember forever, though. Like the insane stuff. Because then it was like... We had to split the club because the guy was going to kill us.
Right.
Like, literally dead.
That is wild.
And
that was the end of the show.
No, we finished playing.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, what a band. You know, I always thought it was kind of cool that you guys gave Weird Al Yankovic the permission to parody your song.
I thought that was hilarious.
I thought that was real funny. You ever see that video?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I thought that was always pretty good. Go ahead. One last question.
I just wanted to tell Dave that I really think that he's selling himself short. He's adorable.
Oh, here you go. Broads. How old are you, honey?
I am 32. I'm way old, I guess.
Yeah, you're too old for him.
I'm sorry.
32 is cool?
Yeah, but his music is beautiful, and he's just really sounds like a beautiful soul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My soul is a black hole, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I love.
Oh, you pervert. The chick's really on fire back there. We'll leave her at home. She's probably naked, rubbing herself against the radio. Anyway, listen, congratulations on all the success of the Foo Fighters. I hope you guys...
Hey, I'm here
second the nomination of Howard Stern. You know, I don't read the newspaper, I don't watch TV, but I know when a good governor should be elected. Howard Stern for governor.
All right.
Kenny T coming
I just drove all the way up here from Philadelphia. I hardly slept at all. I'm tired. When I woke up, I wanted a turkey sandwich, but I didn't get one.
Oh, no.
When I was taking a shower this morning, I fell out of the bathtub. I was so excited. People think I'm a wacko. I'm here to say, I'm no wacko. I know when there's a governor. Howard Stern's a governor. You know, do you think I feel like having violence? I don't want no violence. That's why Howard Stern should be elected governor.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I hardly had any sleep. Look at me. I'm dead tired. Hey. Any questions? You got questions?
No. Get him off of there. Taking questions. Get him
Hey,
off.
who wants to see my dildo?
Hey, come on, get him out of there.
I got a dildo.
Get him out of there, Gary. Get him off there. Get him off, Gary. Get him off. Get him off, Gary. He's gone. All right.
The Howard Stern Show.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're back. With the Howard Stern Show.
I really like that guy, Dave Grohl.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. They're like down-to-earth guys.
I'm talking to Jackie. I go, wasn't that song amazing that he did on acoustic? Jackie's like, yeah, it was all right.
Cut my balls off for having an opinion.
I know it wasn't Porter Wagoner, but...
I have to get him out of my band.
I'm not in your band.
I'm cutting you out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, he's wacky over there. No. You really don't like that song? God, that's like one of the best songs around.
He's like, what's that guy's name in the Rolling Stones who does the drumming, but he'd rather be playing jazz?
Yeah.
Well, he's got the drummer's mentality. Drummers are never happy.
That's right.
I really do love that band. You don't even like Foo Fighters music, right?
I don't even know it.
We've been playing it here.
He's out of it, man.
Is that what that was?
He doesn't listen to new music.
Oh, of course not.
He hates it.
I don't hate it.
He's into nostalgia. He likes everything old.
That's why I like you.
Oh. Well, I don't like you.
Duh.
Oh, man.
Bitch.
You and Jackie still not talking?
No, she's not talking.
What's to talk about? We don't have anything to say to each other.
Really? You guys used to have fun, fondle each other.
Well, that was it used to be. That was a long time ago.
Really? That's got to be weird, huh? A little bit
weird?
when you run to
Nothing's
Jackie.
Weird to me.
Really?
To me, not to
her.
Is it weird for you?
Yeah, she's most comfortable that way, though.
I don't have a problem.
She has no problem. She's happy.
You're amazing.
Wow. She's a queen of something.
Queen of something.
I'll get back to you on what it is.
What's the problem?
You don't have a problem.
No.
You're comfortable like when you pass Jackie in the hall and you're not talking to him?
Did you ever break up
I don't talk to a lot of people.
Really?
I talk to everybody in the world.
Did you ever break up with somebody in high school, Howard?
Yeah. I mean, no.
You wish.
I wanted to. Nobody would go out with me. They all broke up with me.
Oh.
Bitches. Well, you broke up with... Well, you had a great time in high school. You broke up with girls?
I'm talking about when you break up with somebody like in high school or in college or anything and you walk down the hall and pretend that the other person isn't there.
Right.
That's how she acts towards me.
It's getting weird. It's getting really weird in the halls, though, man.
Why?
Because I was talking to Rob yesterday, and I know, like, Jackie, he wouldn't come in and hang out, you know what I mean? And it's just very strange. It's very tense, you know, when you're around them.
Really?
I guess everybody else is having a problem.
No, but even when we're in the elevator together, one time we got stuck in the elevator together, and it's just weird because you guys won't say one word to each other.
Really?
What's weird about it? There are people in the elevator.
Because you worked with each other for 10 years.
If Jackie, like, says something to you, you won't answer?
No.
Wow.
I stopped. Don't want to make her uncomfortable.
You're not making me uncomfortable. I just don't even hear it.
I wish you guys would just make up already.
There's nothing to make up.
I'm still trying to find out what I did. But she's not addressing it.
Is there a way you'll address it to Jackie, or you will never even address it?
No.
There's a sincere laugh. Jerk.
There's always something going on with you. All right. Well, there it is.
Do you have to talk to everybody? No, you don't. You can't.
Come on. Sure you do.
So I saved myself for the people I really would like to talk to.
Right. Because you were talking to Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I liked him.
Always mystery and intrigue. Well, anyway, I love that band, Foo Fighters.
They're great.
Oh, my goodness. Really good stuff.
That was really incredible that he just sat there and played it and sang.
Hey, remember the woman who, in college, I would have gone out with her, but I met my wife first?
What's her name?
Andrea. Yeah, she's here. She wants to watch. So I said, fine. I ran into her on a plane.
She likes to watch.
She likes to watch me. You know, in college, she used to come watch me do my radio show.
And she's still doing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you ever see you never with her?
No, I think she wanted
Did you even hug her, kiss her?
No, never got her. Yeah, she's still holding up pretty good. Your body looks real good, too.
Yeah.
Most of the broads my age, I run into them now, you want to run. You know what I mean? Like, Andrea's maintained herself, right? Right, Andrea?
I think so. You be the judge.
I say you did. What do you say, Jackie?
My opinion doesn't count.
Howard talks to you.
I'm talking to you. He always blames me when you're not talking to him.
Who am I blaming? You didn't like my opinion on the song. Now, what do you want me to say?
Well, I disagree with your opinion.
I think Andrew's very attractive.
What, I have to agree with you? What?
He's so easy to get along with. Why wouldn't everybody want to talk to him?
Right.
I do think Andrea's pretty, and she's the only girl that ever came in here who was close to what you ever described.
Yeah, well, there were a couple other beauties.
Robin was, you know,
my first girlfriend's really good looking.
She fit the advertising.
But there was one who I told you was really good looking in college.
And then there was another one, too.
And then she was in the mental institution.
I know that one. And there was another one who had a mouth like a truck driver. Remember her?
Yeah, well. Hey, we got to do some news. You want to watch us do the news?
Yeah, I'll stay for the news, and I guess it's time for me to go dance.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, baby. What do I got to do? Do I got a break before the news?
Absolutely.
Oh, I do.
All right.
All right, I'll take a break, and then we'll come back. That's Andrea. Who, you like your last name on the air or you don't?
Sure.
Andrea Davis.
Everyone knows anyway.
Oh,
your college friend?
Yeah, because you had this little thing on E! before your movie came out called Andrea, Howard's college friend.
Yeah.
And now I find out how many people watch your show.
Right. Yeah. I could have nailed her in college. I didn't. Could have nailed you. Were you dancing back in college?
No, not like this.
If I knew that, I would have done it.
She just happened to come along at the end of your career.
Yeah. I was 19.
That's right. Who knew it was going to end that quickly?
I don't know.
Your career.
How was I thinking? All right, let's take a break, Rob. When we come back, we'll find out what's going on.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a lot going on.
I thought he was absolutely repellent, and he's really a sort of, well, not even a polished turd. I just think he's got a lot of problems, and I don't understand how people find him so gorgeous.
Time for the man himself, the #1 black comedian in the nation, Howard Stern.
He's one of the major radio personalities in the United States, and he has a new video out, and we were faced with a complex problem in production. That is, how to show you any of this video. The video is Howard Stern's negligee and underpants party. And Howard, believe it or not, but you will believe it, we can't show anything.
What's the stick? What does he do that you wouldn't do?
Howard Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, is Mike Hunt there? Mike Hunt? Hunt, H-U-N-T, Hunt? Anybody name Hunt? Mike Hunt! Anybody name Hunt? No, nobody by that name. How about, could you call out Joe Miller? Joe Miller? No, Mama, M-A-M-A. Mama. Stallion guy. Mama. Mama. M-A-N-A? Yeah, Joe Mama. Joe Mama! Joe Mama here? No, nobody by that name either. Oh, okay, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
I love that. I really think that's like one of the funniest tapes I've ever heard, the red tape.
Uh-huh.
I've been listening to it for years. Joe Mama. It's so funny. If you ever get a copy of that. I'm sure most people have a copy of that. Part 3 of the Blockbuster After Party on E! tonight with Terry Farrell, Ralph's new girlfriend. Anyway, Robin, we ought to do news.
Yeah, that's true.
My college friend left.
She had to go to her dance class.
Yeah, she looks pretty good.
She's a dancer. They all have good bodies.
She's got a decent body, huh?
Oh, yeah.
She's no spring chicken.
Nope, holding up well.
Yeah. Send E! to that dance class. I'd like to see it.
What?
The E-camera, yeah.
Follow her all day.
Yeah. Watch her.
Where is she from originally? You met her in college, so she's not necessarily a New Yorker, is she?
From heaven. Man, from heaven. Who do you think's better looking, my wife or her? Who do you think held up better?
I think they're both very attractive.
Really? Who do you think's better?
Nobody's better.
Who do you think's better?
I think your wife is prettier.
Right.
I got a feeling she's wilder.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, so she gets points for wildness,
Yes.
and Allison gets points for
I think you're right.
attractiveness.
Yeah, I think his wife is very pretty.
Thank you.
So what you're saying is that Allison doesn't put out.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
Allison's not that wild.
She's the kind of person that you marry and have children with.
You're right.
And
This
and
girl here
Andrea
is
is
you
what?
get drunk with tequila and hang from the ceiling.
Hang on for dear life.
Oh, I'm sure Andrea appreciates that. For
Jackie, who do you think's better looking, my wife?
The answer: who wears a hat?
Yeah.
Who do you think's better looking, my wife or this one?
Your wife's more attractive.
Really? Yeah. You'd rather bang my wife?
No, I think Andrea. No, I'd much rather bang Andrea.
You would?
Oh yeah.
You'd rather bang Andrea than my wife?
Because she'd be wild.
Oh, really?
I
But looks-wise...
I agree with Fred as much as I hate to.
Oh, really? All right.
And I'm not talking to anybody.
And by the way, I'm talking to you just for a second.
Just leave that window open just for a brief shining moment.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, but I got to tell you what I thought of your wife.
It's like when God touched the hand of man.
Hey, those farters are still out there. Gary, can
Has
any of them...
anybody been able to manage a fart?
Can any of those guys fart or not? Because if not, I'm just going to get women to queef.
What a dud they were.
Oh, my God. We had 7 guys in here. None of them could fart. Is there one of them in the group that could come in here now and fart on command?
Dead end.
Here's all the guys. Here they come again. Losers. Yeah. I never even played my song for you again today.
I know.
And I had them set up all the equipment. Let's just leave the equipment here all week until we get our new equipment.
All right.
That's my...
Did you see how hard Scott was working to set it up?
Yeah.
Can't believe it got us looking like an hour.
Lampy, how you doing? Can you fart on command right now?
I'm going to try, but if I can't, is it okay if I come back and just beat this chick, you know? It's a bit of torture.
No, we don't want you to torture this chick. We just
Kick
want...
her around a bit.
No, you can't do that, Lampy. Let me hear you pass some wind.
Lift up your jacket, Lamp. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that'll help you.
Come on.
Nothing.
Lampy, no.
Any of you guys got anything in you? Chris?
There's a new guy, Dwight.
Oh, a new guy.
We know this guy, Howard. He's odd.
Hey, Dwight, how you doing?
How you doing, Howard?
I remember you. Can you pass wind?
Let me try.
You're certainly a big boy. Get the mic on him.
Yeah!
I heard. You don't have the mic on.
Howard, look where the mic is. It's practically...
Talk into that other mic.
Hello.
Oh, you didn't get it in his
Howard,
butt.
it was right there.
Oh, you missed his fart. You farted, didn't you?
Yeah, twice.
Baba Booey.
Two big Baba Booies.
It was right there.
You don't have the volume up loud enough.
You can't hear it in the room. They're not really producing.
Come on, you're talking over my farts here. What's up with that?
Go ahead, do it.
You hold it.
Nobody can really rip one.
No, that's 3 already.
Hey, Dwight, you wearing underwear?
Yeah.
Nothing? Oh! Oh!
Jesus.
Oh! 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 Oh!
I think we're getting to the end.
All right, Howard. Hey, you're good.
I think he dotted the I.
How's that, Howard?
You think you can do that when the chick's here?
Oh, well, yeah. I didn't get a chance the last time.
Really?
I can do it when I want.
Right, that was pretty good.
There you go.
All right.
Finally.
There's a guy we could have down there. That guy produces.
Chris? Chris, you got anything?
Chris, you got anything to prove?
I think I got a little bit.
All right, a little bit. All right.
I had a little bit of blockage before.
Wow. What did you do to loosen up like that?
Well, do you remember when I called? I said I could kind of breathe with my
with your sphincter. Yeah.
So you started breathing.
In the bathroom, I inhaled, and I came out here. And
Did you see how proud he was when he was done?
On this show, that's big.
Biggest smile in the world.
You know, it's funny. In our regular worlds, we reward people who are politicians, lawyers, people with musical ability, actors. In this world that we've created on the radio, we reward people who can pass wind.
Just for their body functions.
For just that moment, Chris was the biggest star on the flag.
Right. Natural talent.
Yeah, man. Can you do it again? I mean, at will? Wow. Try it. I need a guy who can really produce.
There's your lunch.
Wow.
I'd like to say hi to my family.
Really?
I think you just did.
All right, here's what I suggest. When we have the porno star down here and we do the S&M session with Shane, I suggest we get Chris and we get Bill down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because these two guys seem to be able to... Now, Bill, if I needed you to pass one in right now, could you do it again? Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Get that microphone on him, Gary.
You know why? Because I'm holding something in. I don't want to go in my pants, however. But it's there.
All right. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, see, it's I'm going to push
All right,
it
you're going to have a little problem. All right. Okay.
It's like sweat from under his nose and everything.
Try again. There he goes. Shh. Steps up to the farting post.
See, I can't. I'm going to go in my pants.
You are. Yeah. Go ahead. Let it all come out.
5 hours away from here.
Oh, man. Why not?
Dwight thinks he has something.
All right, Dwight. Go ahead, Dwight.
My prize.
Oh, my goodness. What a group.
You got it. Okay. All right, we'll try Bill and Chris that day. We'll get a couple of women to queef, and we'll be all right. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you for trying. All right, I'll see you on the big day.
Yeah.
Wow. Practice makes perfect. Perfect. You got to learn to loosen your sphincter and not be nervous, not clench up. Right, Robin?
That's right.
Yeah, Robin will teach you.
We need performers in here.
Thank you. Fabulous, gentlemen. There they go. All right. Thank you, Dwight.
Amazing talent.
Fabulous.
I really didn't think anybody could do that.
Robin, I'm anxious to get to news, but we've obviously had a very full agenda.
Got to everything, though.
Yes, we did.
I'm amazed.
It's hard to fit it all in one show.
Did you hear about this woman over who's complaining about what happened to her at the Essex Hotel when she fell ill?
No.
She's from Tennessee. She's a children's book publisher.
Yes.
Her name is Mary Halicki. She said she was at the Essex Hotel.
And a guy farted on her.
No, fell ill with a heart condition. And so a friend went to call an ambulance, and the hotel sent a security person up to her room. Now, the security person, they're saying, is this Joseph Philippone. And this woman says that he began patting her thighs and chest with a wet towel.
Right.
When she tried to stop him, he sent the other worker away. There were two hotel workers there.
Yeah.
He sent the other worker away, and then he got on top of the woman, moving one hand up the woman's pajama shorts and the other hand to her throat. He then began breathing heavily and proceeded to suck on the woman's left breast, and then he bit her nipple. This woman's having a heart attack, practically.
Meanwhile, she's alive from that.
To take advantage of her.
But she's alive.
And she says he didn't stop until the ambulance came.
Guys will do whatever they can to get the job done.
Does a woman who's, stricken with a heart condition look attractive?
Yes. They move a lot.
Oh, dear.
One last toss.
Was she really good looking?
Absolutely amazing. I can't believe you look at a woman lying on the ground gasping for breath and clutching her chest.
Big deal.
And you say, ooh, hot for me.
That's not a turnoff. What else is in the news,
Men are amazing.
Thank you.
Also in the news, of course, is the cyber sex case. The Barnard co-ed who claims that she was lured into an S&M situation that she did not desire by Oliver Yovanovitch.
How ridiculous. How
was
ridiculous.
On the stand again yesterday.
She's busy emailing this guy back and forth for months.
And writing things.
Going to the chat room.
Lie that she's into S&M.
I love torture. And then she goes over to the guy's house and he tortures her. He didn't kill her.
Oh, Howard.
But don't write some guy on the internet.
He took her and he bound her and gagged her.
Yeah, and drip wax on her.
Then he started burning her with candle wax.
Yeah. You ever have candle wax dripped on you?
Eyes and genitals. No, I have not.
Nothing. I've had it done to me. It's not a big deal.
I wouldn't know.
Come here.
No.
You'll love it. Where is it? The breast, the thighs, and where else?
And her genitals.
Oh, yeah. Come here.
Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. It was celebrated here in New York, several other states around the country, and in Washington, D.C. Here is Tom Sweeney, the Bard of Ireland, who is singing the Belfast song. As we hear him, he was at a White House reception last night.
Nightmare. This is holidays not celebrated by me. Robin, your favorite music. Be Apple Jacks.
When I go home, the boys won't leave.
This sucks.
Alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb.
It's about
That's
the
all right.
cybersex.
Go home.
No wonder they drink.
She is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City.
This ain't no David Grohl, I'll tell you that.
Please, will you tell me who is she?
Who is she? Yo, yo, yo.
And Bill Clinton, who was at this reception, predicts a bright future for Northern Ireland.
I believe it will be a bright future for Northern Ireland.
I want a redhead.
All the Irish are dreamers.
Yeah.
Now, get on your knees.
Dream.
In the next few weeks,
Come here, freckle face.
if Irish responsibility measures up to Irish dreams, this next year's celebration here will be the greatest in the history of this great house.
I tell you, all this scandal's keeping him humble.
And, he's appreciating moments like this because they don't ask him questions about the women. And number 8, Howard, is bagpipes that could be heard on the streets of New York.
The worst instrument ever. Bagpipes. Never once used properly. Yikes. I heard this yesterday. I'm stuck in my car, half hour waiting for the parade to pass so I can get home. You think I like bagpipes? There is no way that there should be parades during the middle of the week. For the Irish, for the Italians, for the blacks, for the Jews, for anybody, Puerto Ricans.
This is what you got to listen to while you waited in traffic.
Looks like a bunch of drunks having sex with a...
High school, there were a bunch of
Why not?
bagpipers they brought in, and they were offering lessons.
To me, an instrument that you could use is something... I mean, please.
Well, that's why eventually...
Right.
I wanted to play any instrument, and they were offering bagpipes for free.
That parade is a nightmare. It is horrible. Seeing high school children not even in school with little plastic green hats. It makes you want to vomit. It's awful.
Well, it's over for another year. We survived it.
Awful.
It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Thank God it's over.
Yesterday, there was more talk about Kathleen Willey. The White House is now giving explanations as to why they released her letters to the president after the alleged attack in his office.
I know why. It makes her look like a phony.
Well, they're being criticized because they haven't released anything about Monica Lewinsky.
Well.
So I said, why are you so quick to release letters from Kathleen Willey?
Because maybe Monica
Tell us
Lewinsky...
what was going on with Monica Lewinsky?
Because maybe Monica Lewinsky didn't write any letters. What are they going to do?
She was too busy.
Right. I can't give you anything about Monica Lewinsky. She was busy giving me oral sex. Oops.
Can't write when you're doing that.
What am I going to write about?
But I also told you that the stories leaked out that she was looking to get a book deal.
Yeah.
Well, Michael Wiener.
Wiener and Willie.
Can't get away from it.
Nope.
Says that he turned down Kathleen Willey's book proposal.
Yeah.
Because her TV account on 60 Minutes differed from her initial account of her encounter with the president.
What I saw or felt I saw on television was a lady who had decided that she was martyred by a terrible experience by a terrible man. It did not strike me as the same story that I had heard before.
But what did he hear before?
He didn't tell us what he heard before.
Yeah.
But he also says that the information he was given in his office might have been a chapter for a book and needed a lot of fleshing out.
If there was a good story about a woman in a political setting working at the White House, things that would work as a story if they were well told anyway, she might have a book. But one incident with the president or a friendship with the president, as it was characterized to me, was not enough for a book. But there was a possibility that it could be developed.
Yeah, how many ways can you stretch that 15-second story out? Ridiculous.
Suffolk County Police say 17 teenagers have been arrested for rioting in Bayport.
God.
All were arrested for fighting in front of the 7-Eleven store on Montauk Highway early yesterday morning. All the teenagers are from the Patchogue-Medford area, except for one from Bayport and one from Blue Point. They ranged in age from 15 to 18. One police officer was slightly injured, breaking up the fights. Have you heard about this? They're going to bring back the King. Elvis is going to do a concert at Radio City Music Hall.
I told you he's alive.
Well, it's not really Elvis. It's virtual Elvis.
Virtual Elvis.
The concert has nearly sold out in its 3-day run. It features video footage of the singer hovering center stage from a 20-foot screen.
Wow.
Original members of the band and a 16-piece orchestra play live while Elvis is on screen. So they have the real people there and Elvis on stage.
Who's going to go see
screen,
that?
on video. They say they've almost sold out.
Oh, my God.
The illusion will be that Elvis and the musicians are playing the same tune. So they're actually thinking that if this goes over big, you'll see other resurrections, like they'll bring back Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin and the Doors.
I heard that the Elvis projection is being sued by a video of Colonel Tom Parker, who demands 50%.
That could very well be.
I want to see Mussolini in concert.
What did he play?
That's a show.
George Martin, the guy who produced the Beatles records, has announced that he's retiring.
Thank God.
Hearing problems. He can no longer hear.
Asswipe. You can tell, listen to McCartney.
Right.
So I'm sad to hear that he has to step down as a result of some hearing problems.
I have a hearing problem.
What's that?
I can't hear Robin.
I can't hear you, Robin. Talk to me.
Also in the news, we've been talking about this movie Wild Thing, which stars Kevin Bacon, Matt Dillon, Denise Richards, and Neve Campbell.
Right.
Here's Denise Richards on doing a nude scene for the movie.
Yum, yum.
She's going to come in here.
Nude.
Is she really? Wow, this sounds good. I like a girl who's nude. I don't have Denise Richards, Robin. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on.
I saw it a couple weeks ago for the first time, and I was like, I didn't know if people could tell. I was a nervous wreck doing that scene.
Do you know what the Iditarod is?
Yep.
What is it?
It's what you say after you have sex with a man.
Iditarod.
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 The Iditarod.
It means duty in Italian.
No. It is an 1,100-mile dog sled race.
Yeah.
That they hold annually in Alaska.
I'm thinking of getting into that for the exercise.
So yesterday was the end of the race, and here is Tom Bush of KNOM in Nome, Alaska, calling the end of the race.
Tom Bush, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeff King's dogs are up to a trot. They sense the finish line.
Those are 8 pissed-off dogs.
Jeff King running along the right-hand side of the sled. His dogs at a trot, smiling faces, as Jeff King wins his third Iditarod race.
Iditarod.
Do you know what his final time was?
No, I don't.
9 days, 5 hours, 52 minutes.
I think it was the dog's time, not his.
Here's Jeff King, the winner, explaining how he has managed to have continued success in this race.
Some athlete.
I got a fantastic dog team, but I'll tell you, there's at least 10 other fantastic dog teams in this race. The reason my great dog team won instead of the other great dog teams, I think, is how I ended up managing my time with the dogs.
A waste. I mean,
yes.
Don't these guys sleep?
They do sleep.
How do they do that?
I guess they sleep in the sled with the dogs pulling it. I don't know.
Yeah. What kind of sport is that?
Next year he's going to use the truck.
The dogs do all the work.
What's the point?
It's very strange.
We should make that an Olympic event.
They probably will. They'll qualify. I see that Iron Mike Tyson is looking for a book deal, and he's looking for a good 7 figures.
He's so desperate for money.
They say that at least one publisher has turned him down already. He'll probably have trouble getting that kind of money.
Well, first I met this guy's ear. Then I married Robert Gibbons.
No, you married her first and then you bit the guy's ear.
Whatever. But there's a lot of interesting things.
First of all...
He'll get all the money. Somebody else will write the book.
Right.
First of all, I demand 7 figures. And here's the figure. 15,000.00. 7 figures.
Isn't that a lot?
You think that's a lot of money, or Don King gonna get it?
That's all I need.
I love everybody.
Can I tell some jokes, too?
Do you know I'm a student of boxing, too?
They say he was ready to...
I could have been a doctor.
Write about his tumultuous life, including his short-lived marriage to actress Robin Givens.
Right.
His rape conviction.
Right.
His break with his longtime promoter, Don King.
And I'm sure it'll be real honest.
And the infamous ear-biting incident.
I'm going to bite your ear off. That's the name of my book.
Buy this book, I'll bite your ear off.
It's going to be good. You know what I'm doing next? After I write my book?
What?
Dog racing.
I did a ride.
9 days.
I'm going to break the record.
I did a ride.
I'll beat the dog up. I'll bite him.
Anything else in the news?
Yeah, I can't find the story of the little kid who had the exorcism. Did you see that?
Yeah. That was really normal.
Up in Connecticut, this woman says her son started growling, and he got unexplained scratches on himself and was seeing ghosts. They moved 5 times. They went to the priest. They got no relief. They said everybody in the family was, having their hair pulled back and, hearing strange stuff and seeing strange stuff.
That's Fred every morning.
Finally, they found some guy who does paranormal investigations.
Yes.
Much like those you see in Poltergeist.
Yep.
The guy came into the house and took a bunch of pictures of blobs and all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And said that he definitely decided that the little boy was possessed. So they got some priest who was kicked out of the church to come and perform an exorcism. And the woman says that everything has been much better since then.
If he's no longer a priest, how can he perform an exorcism? Is it in part that you have to be a priest?
I guess anybody can perform an exorcism. If you believe these people.
That's what I'm going to try next. After I write my book.
The Catholic Church is saying this is totally unsanctioned because this guy was kicked out of the priesthood a number of years ago and started his own thing.
Richard Simmons could exorcise them.
Oh, man.
But it sounded very much like Poltergeist reading the story.
Oh, absolutely.
They say that the kid was playing with a Ouija board when he was about 2 years old and got possessed by a demon.
Oh, please.
So it's real.
I didn't realize it had basis in
And the woman
reality.
says, I'm a woman of science, so I certainly wasn't looking to get fooled into something like this. But when it started to happen...
Yeah, what happened? Nothing.
She said the only thing that gave them relief was this priest who exorcised her.
Yeah, because the kid was probably mental, and they now he's, I don't know, now he's snapped too.
That's it.
The priest made him see the light.
I think so.
We wrapped him on the knuckles with a ruler.
Well, I sure would like to talk to those people to see what happened.
Right.
We'll try to find them.
Try and track those people down, Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
And finally
Baba Booey,
today,
Baba Booey.
you've always been a great proponent of punishing the parents when the kids do something wrong.
Yes.
Well, the Detroit News says Ronald and Joanne Conley must have regular drug tests performed.
Yes.
Regular and random. Both parents are charged with child neglect, and the mother's also facing drug charges and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Their 15-year-old son is accused of hosting lunchtime pot parties for his classmates.
Oh, I used to do that. I told you you should lock up my parents.
Drug charges. He remains at home under the supervision of the state. According to police, Joanne Conley admits she knew of her son's drug use but hoped he would outgrow it.
Right. That's what Jackie's mother's still hoping for.
Police acting on a tip had staked out the home for a month before a February raid. So they watched all of this going on for a while and then decided to crack down on the whole family.
Did your mother used to hope that you would outgrow your pot use, Jackie?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah. She knew.
Knew there was no hope.
Right.
And here's Eric Clapton talking about the new music. He's got a new album.
Sandwich and a bun.
He's God. Eric Clapton talking about what?
His new music.
His new music?
Mm-hmm.
It borrows from all kinds of areas. It's got a little bit of hip-hop in it.
Hip-hop?
It's R&B based. But my way of writing is still quite quite bluesy and sometimes quite folky. So it's hard to define, really.
He's having a hard time talking through those new choppers.
It's really hard to define. I guess you just have to listen to it.
No, I don't have time.
That's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Don't miss Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling. I know that you're not talking to him, but you can certainly listen to his new CD, Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man. They're only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Will you even listen to his cassette or his CD?
No.
You will not?
No.
Interesting. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. His CDs are also available in all major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. I played cards with Carl Oleo the other night.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
She's not speaking to me.
Yeah, he didn't look like he was talking to you either. For information and CD samples, visit jokeland.com. Tomorrow, Howard Stern Trivia Contest. Thanks to the guys in Aerosmith, they're going to be providing a vacation for 2, 3 nights at the Shelbourne Hotel in South Beach, Florida for the winner of that. Celebrating Aerosmith, their new single, Pink. Don't miss the Blockbuster After Party on E! Thanks to Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters. Great guy, man. I enjoyed that interview with him. You know, he sat still through the whole thing.
Never got up and left the microphone. Talked right into the mic. Sang when you asked him to.
Guy's a prince.
It's amazing.
I like him. Like him a lot. And his drummer, Taylor.
Taylor Hawkins.
Taylor Hawkins. You remember very few names.
Oh, yeah.
And
printed on my brain.
Tomorrow we're going to be looking at a woman and evaluating her, whether or not she's good looking.
With a panel.
With a panel. We don't trust our own opinion.